Uh,
All right, let's hope we don't, wipe today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Iron Wall.
opposed to the stone wall.
Yes, opposed to the stone wall. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Get
Jack-
out.
Jackson's not here right now.
God damn it.
Get out. Kill yourself.
Jax is coming.
Oh, have mercy.
Hell yeah, let's do it. All right, we're good to go.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. We left somewhat trepid adventurers. Had just entered the town of Anthem and had somewhat from the bandits and also had helped out a caravan retrieve their stolen goods and had convinced to assist in rebuilding town once you fully take it back. You also were waiting on the fearsome bandit leader, the Atlas Brawlers, known as Kled, who is supposedly coming to retake the town from you and use it as a base to raid caravans on the passage from the northern kingdoms to the south. Sorry. And you guys had finished wrapping up your business in the barracks when your good old friend Hank had come busting through and announced that Kled had arrived and was preparing to attack the town. This is where I left you guys off. And Josh's character, Oracle, he very quickly went and hid in the inn, saying something about needing to send a magical message to the rest of the company coming from the south. And so he's hiding now, doing his wizard-like things. And
Typical
you
wizard
guys,
stuff.
yes, exactly. And
Hiding
you guys,
when the danger arrives.
Can I burn down the inn?
Say what?
Can I burn down the inn?
If you would like to, you can.
Put Josh inside.
Yes, absolutely. Let's fucking do it.
Rip.
The Backery.
Yes, the Backery. You want to go to the Backery. Hey, you guys, I have pulled you outside to the city of Anthem. You guys are standing right outside. Kled has arrived through the front gates, but he's not noticed you yet. And you guys have seen him, so because you were in the second story of the barracks, so you kind of had some visual on him. What
So
will you
it
do?
would be a very advantageous idea for me to drink my health potion.
Yes, because you were very low on health.
Yeah. Yep.
So Game Master, can we shrink everyone's models so they fit inside 5-foot squares? Because unless we're large creatures.
Well, the thing is when I originally built this map, I didn't size it correctly.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So I stretched everybody out to fit correctly. So instead of when you use the for this map, when you use the measuring device, when it says 30 feet, you're actually going 15 feet. So always double what it is.
Okay, so this is a half-size map. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a half-size map. I corrected this problem with the other maps. So
okay.
So what do I need to roll for my potion? Lesser healing, so that way I can heal shit.
It is 2d4 plus.
It's a D8.
Oh, lesser healing potion?
Yes, it's a lesser healing failing.
So just roll a 1d8?
Yep. 7, so 10. You gain 10 health back.
So I'm back at full health.
Yeah, I was about to say
I have
that.
9.
Look. It's for the flavor, okay? It's an RPG game.
Exactly.
It's
And I'm
it's
over
for the
here going,
flavor.
the sorceress has the same amount of health as a samurai. There's a problem here.
Look, it's an RPG game. Let's go.
Alright.
Look, he will RPG straight to the grave. All right.
Exactly.
Amen.
Okay, so
All right. Hey,
That's
the idea
fine.
is
How
he's
I
going
have my
to
character set up. My whole objective is to not get hit.
Eventually, he will.
My AC is 14. Oh, okay. You have a higher AC than me. I've only been hit maybe twice.
anyway,
He's gonna play. Anyway, he's gonna
let's
play
go.
the. He's gonna play the in and out fighter. There's a there's a spot and role he fits inside the party.
He
Let's go.
does. He does.
Alright,
So-
so they haven't seen us yet. What's the plan?
How many stories is the barracks?
2 stories.
How many stories is the chapel?
1 story.
Where are the windows in the barracks?
They're all on the 2nd floor. There are no windows on the 1st floor. There's one right there, one right here, and one on each of the ends.
You know I am.
So wait, can you ping the windows again?
There's one right here,
One right
Boo.
there.
and then there's ones on the sides too, right? Like over here.
Yeah.
That's the one we crawled into when I scaled the side of the.
Windows. Can you see that?
So
Yeah.
There you
this-
go.
at the windows, you are right at range of 120 feet. When looking at Kled.
Well, I have 320 feet that I can shoot with
Okay, so
sharpshooter.
you can most definitely hit these assholes.
So I'm gonna go up to the window and just look out and wait for my buddies to start to engage.
So I'm thinking about stealthing of going around the inn here and coming at them from behind.
Oh, you want to go topside, like this way, like up through here, and then around the building.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Just so we're all clear.
Does someone want to go and show themselves and try to talk to him and at least make a distraction? If not, try to see what he wants and if there's a way to talk him out of trying to take the town
I vote setting the door.
or get him to surrender.
Oh, look. We also don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh my lord.
Well,
Yeah, you can negotiate by leave our town or I will usher you on to the next.
To
Next
the next
line.
world. So,
I don't kill people.
we should at least have some kind of
Somebody should go talk.
distraction. Well, like someone come around here and sneak around the back of the inn, and someone else can go to the back of these buildings, and you can just pincer them from the sides while we have 2 people come up front, and we'll just snipe them.
Yeah, so we said the
So we just need
stealthy
someone-
samurai around the inn.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, I hear you.
But what's not to say that they won't come back?
It's,
Is this one Darian?
no,
No,
This one's Darian.
no.
No, that's me.
you
This
don't
one's
you don't
Darian?
see Darian anywhere right now.
Oh.
He has not arrived.
Oh, this is Hank. Can I shoot Hank?
You can always shoot Hank.
I mean, I already stabbed him in the gut.
Nothing says you can't commit combat on anybody that is friendly.
Yeah, no, he was initially very unfriendly, and then I shoved a plank in his gut.
And you did offer him ale or mead. Very good mead. So he's very happy to fight for you for that damn mead. He is a dwarf.
Oh,
Or do you
who's
wanna-
not to say that we can't cause the illusion to look like it's coming outside the why is it not pink? Outside the chapel doors and make it a illusion of the dwarven god of war.
You have a lot of faith in that illusion. Which I haven't been into the chapel to see said dwarf.
I thought, were you the
Nope.
one who had the book? Who? Okay.
No. The Dwarven religion books was Josh, was Oracle.
Oh, that's right.
Oracle had
No.
the books. I have the Elvish book that I hid
Chris
from him.
read the books.
And I am in possession of the Elven book that was stolen from me.
So couldn't in
Still
theory
salty.
here the dwarf show a picture of the dwarven god and say do this?
I have my minor illusion spell lets me create sounds. Let's see, what can I do? It allows me to create a sound or an image. Yep. I would have to spend. Well, I mean, it's a cantrip, so minor illusion is a cantrip for me, so I can spend 2 of my cantrips, which is fine because I won't use. I've already prepared 2 just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's gonna require 2 actions to do both.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is true. You have not.
I
This is-
can.
Just let
Do you
me.
wanna-
This is me letting you guys think about this for a little
Well, I
bit.
mean, I could do an illusion of beating drums, like our company approaching.
Scarl!
Make a perception check to see if you can determine what that is.
Hold on.
It's on your character sheet.
Chris, from this distance, you can tell it is a kobold. And you see RJ up there look at it and go, "Wait, is that red?" And yes, that is a red kobold. And you see your friend Hank shivering in his boots while staring at the kobold.
Can I shoot Hank?
So then I turn to Hank and I go, Hank, dear, do you want to tell me what that thing is?
Oh God, that's Gled. And this is a very fearsome-looking kobold, by the way. Yes.
Well, no. So in theory, what we should be able to do is we should just be able to run at it with our arms there, going, "Wah!" and Clint should just run away.
but you do see Cled holding like a chain that is connected to a collar to the giant thing standing to his right.
What is?
No, they're size small.
They're size small.
I mean, nothing stop.
On his ass.
I mean, nothing stops you from attempting to do that, though.
I
Yeah.
mean, you could grab the chain and throw him like a bola.
Okay, so if we're gonna do it that way, I could do. What type of illusion would you want me to cast?
Yep.
So you can create an image of in sound of you and attempt to negotiate with him through the image. Then again, I'm not there, so why am I saying it?
We hear a ghost through the clouds.
Oh,
The
great
heavens open up and
disembodied.
just-
Oh, great disembodied voice. Thank you for your
Is
wisdom.
the chapel door open?
RJ, make a wisdom check for me to see if you remember if you left the door open or not.
Well,
Would
rip.
it be?
Nah, it doesn't matter. The DM. Either way, rip.
Rip. RJ, you're not 100% sure if you left the door open. You maybe thought that Josh might have shut it, but you're not. It's hard telling.
Already the other doors open that I can see?
No.
They're all closed.
Yes. Remember, the herbalist
Well, the
shop
blacksmith and the
the
herbalist are
blacksmith are both crumbling.
black spot.
Very true.
Why are you laughing, Sam?
Batman didn't say blacksmith. I don't know what he said, but it definitely wasn't blacksmith.
So wait.
I
so
said the
I would-
herbalist
hey,
and the blacksmith.
I would like to point out, everybody, that fucking one of your party members is in fact hiding somewhere in the inn, and the enemy is between you and your party member that is currently trying to hide. And he is what? A wizard that is attempting to stealth. So keep that in mind.
Yeah,
While
a
he's
wizard.
trying to send a magical message, mind you.
And the caravan is still within the inn.
Yeah, so I'm all for going, at least me going behind. So
I can. Let me think. Well, I have to be at least. I have to be a range of 30 feet. In
So
order
you
to cast
60
my
feet on
illusion.
this map. 60
Yeah.
feet on this. I mean,
True.
like, if you cast it, what, 60 feet? So that means you could fuck it. You'd have to run.
or
Yeah.
you could ask, is there a window on the back of the chapel?
I don't know.
No, there is
He
not.
said no.
Yeah, no, it's not easy to see through. Yeah, you can see that.
Yes, I have to be able to see it.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you'd have to run around the blacksmith shop because, like, you could hide on this corner, but like the best area to be in would be like back here and like peek this corner because you'd have a bunch of buildings.
Submit or face judgment.
Yeah. Well, at least you have
Such-
at least you have gained a follower. There's something positive that came out of all of it. For now, NPC. For now.
So, Batman, where can I move before I have to start making stealth rolls?
I will say right there.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
So you guys got a game plan?
I'm gonna try
okay, cool.
and do. I'm gonna cast my minor illusion spell, which will create an image of me,
Okay.
and I'll be able to negotiate. Hopefully,
Why did you create an image of Hank?
that is. I can mimic him because of my actor ability.
Ooh, that's a nice fucking feat, boys.
So
Yeah, you're welcome.
as good as what that would be, I don't think creating an illusion of his subordinate saying, "Hey, leave," would be a good idea. I think that would just be great.
No, we're not trying to tell
Try
him
to
to.
distract him.
Okay.
It's just a distraction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I said that wrong. I don't think using his subordinate to usher him to surrender is going to be a good
Yeah,
idea.
it's not gonna
I
do
think
that.
that would just enrage him more.
It's just a distraction and to get any intel
It's
we
just a
can out of him.
distraction. That's all I'm using it for, and I
Yeah.
can mimic his voice.
Okay, cool.
So are we going with me creating an illusion of Hank talking to Kled as Hank, just as a distraction until we can get a better angle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, it's mostly for it's mostly for you, Sam.
Yeah,
So
I,
you can
Okay.
get behind them.
yeah.
Plan
I
of
mean,
action.
I'm going this way and then going down, and then I'm going to backstab.
No.
You don't know what Darian's doing. He's not arrived yet.
Yeah. No, I was just no. Go ahead. You guys got your point of action. Go. I've also got mine. If I know exactly where I am, which I think I know where I am. So
Yes, you should, Darian.
I know where. No, I mean I sort of know where I am. I have an idea. It's gonna be
As you
fun.
guys are discussing this among yourselves, you see Kled very upset. He's frustrated, and he yells out very loudly, "Hank! Hank! You little shite! Where are you?" As he moves one step forward.
Doesn't matter.
It will matter when we do dynamic lighting, but he'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it actually has the front of the models like in mind. But anyway, it's whatever. We'll fix it later. Mm, well, yeah, it will go in all directions. Yeah, unless you're fucking with
It'll be all
angles and shit.
directions.
Yeah, it'll be all directions unless you're fucking with angles and shit. But we're not. So fuck it. We're not that crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay. No, they would not be able to see you because you're out of the sight. Their range of sight.
Or are you running around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he
Okay.
said he was doing.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's where you're at.
yeah.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'm creating illusion right here. Hold on. Is it gonna show up?
Draw a shape with your freehand tool, just like
Here,
draw it.
you're making an
draw it
illusion of
in-
Hank.
Yes.
There you go.
Alright.
Boom. The illusionary Hank.
Illusionary Hank. Okay, so they have to make a DC 14.
Yep.
Okay. Let me go to.
Okay.
Okay. From where you're standing, they are shut.
Yep. Yeah. Let's do that. So
Okay. Go right ahead. So you create the illusion as you're having him bust through the chapel doors.
Yep.
So you have. Yes.
yes.
Yeah, they were unlocked. They were just shut. As you cast your illusionary spell and you make fake Hank come out, the doors just blow open through this chapel as like a strong gust, and out steps Hank. And Kled and two of his followers are immediately not scared, but like taken back by this dramatic entrance. And they're actually caught off. They have nothing to say, but the giant-like figure standing next to Kled and the other two subordinates don't look phased at all. Go.
Okay. And I will usher. Well, are they going to come up to Hank?
They're standing still because Kled is kind of taken back by this.
Okay.
Because he
And
knows that Hank isn't like this with him. So it's a little weird.
so I will say I will as Kled or as a Hank say, "Come here."
Kled looks at you. Why?
I just want to talk to you.
Then come to me, you little shit.
Can I make move?
I
You can
don't
move
think
as far as you want.
I don't think the image can actually move.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think it
the
can move.
image can't move.
Yeah, the image
Mm.
can't actually move.
I have something in the chapel that you need to see, and I will roll deception for it.
Okay. Try to deceive him.
And I get advantage on this one. Because of acting, of my actor feat.
Acting. Whoa!
He believes you 100%. For whatever reason, Kled usually doesn't believe his subordinates on this kind of shit, but he does. He really believes you this time. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty
So-
intense.
so Kled and
Plus
his
6 is amazing.
group of followers, they begin to make their way up to about right there. And at that very moment, Chris is noticed by the very hulking sized individual next to Kled, and he is pissed. He looks pissed at the short, squat dwarf that's standing there. And he goes into battle rage. And that is when that is when your very esteemed friend behind, being Darian, pops out from a cloak. He has actually killed one of Kled's companions and taken his place. Boys, roll for initiative.
Boys, let's roll some initiative.
Roll some initiative for me.
I would like to have a supply round.
Can we get turn tracker on?
Yeah.
Rip.
Okay, give me 1 second and I'll roll. Hi
Jesus.
guys.
14.14.
Wait.
What is,
What?
That's
what is
my-
this initiative?
That's my dex modifier, so if somebody else rolls a 14 for ties. So typically in Dungeons and Dragons, right? If you
Oh,
roll
right, yeah,
if
no,
you
I
roll
remember.
a 14 and somebody else rolls a 14, then it goes off of who has the higher dex. If you both have the same dex, you roll again. I just have dex as the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is going Darian first. So, Darian, what will you do now that you have revealed yourself?
So do they know that I've actually
They're caught entirely unaware of you because you had killed one of their companions and taken their stuff and like hid under their cloak. So they think you're still with them. By you? To the bandits and the giant hulking individual are not surprised because they were not shocked by Hank at all, and they were a little suspicious. But Kled and the other two are actually surprised. So 3 of them get to go their first round. The other 3 do, or the other 2 do not. Yeah.
I don't know. So they think I'm one of their buddies, right?
Yes.
So I don't know. The best course of action is not to do anything right now, or I could totally be that guy and just stab this motherfucker square in the back. But I really don't want to do that. Well, no, because there's the whole because I want to fight this dude. Yeah, they're all just gonna be like, wait, what? And they're just gonna fucking go this way. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be some solid haterade doused on me, and I don't like it.
Haterade.
Shit. Like, I mean,
Shit,
no,
son.
I mean, like, being in the back's great and all, it gives me the chance to start shanking people, but like, on a serious note, like, 4v1 is a bit much. Screw it, I'll just do it. Step up and kill. Just hit this guy square in the fucking back.
Okay. Go
Bonus
ahead.
bonus action rage.
All right. You rage on.
Wait, I'm gonna do that. It's a 15-foot cone. Yeah, I could. Yeah, let me back up. I'm gonna do that. So it's a 15-foot cone. So it'd be 30 feet on this map from the corner of my model. So that'll hit. Yeah, these guys. So it's gonna hit this guy, from the center down, and then the fucking. Yep.
But Miss Cled, right?
Yeah, I miscled in the top guy. Yep. So all those guys have to make a DC 15 Constitution save, which is probably easy for them, or DC 12 Constitution save.
Clarification here is that Kled and that Scarl, or does
We don't know we don't know what the other thing is,
okay, we don't know that. Got it.
or what its name is, or anything.
They each failed.
Okay, so they take 5 cold damage.
5 cold damage. All
Yep.
right. They take.
Posted there.
That's 6. It's a 6.
He is raging, so I don't know if he is got any special abilities for his rage. So
He does. He shrugs off most of the damage except for 2 points of it.
okay, rough. He's a higher level barbarian than me. Rip.
He looks pissed, dude. He looks very upset.
Yeah, no. So actually, do I want to vote? Yeah, I will bonus action rage. So I did say bonus action rage. That is my action to do that. So I will use my movement to step up to this dude, and that is my turn. Go.
All right. That's yours, Connor. Go.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
You can click the
And-
arrow in the turn order, and it'll actually order it down. There you
Nice,
go.
there.
And I will.
So you just walk forward like 5 feet, something like.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at Kled.
Okay, make a shot.
Do you dismiss the illusion? You can do it as a free action.
Nah,
Okay, cool.
because like where I'm at, it will. Yeah, I won't hit the illusion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can
Unless I
see through it.
miss.
Yeah, you can see through it, so it doesn't matter. Go. I don't think you can you? Yeah, go for it.
Give me a sec. Sneaking idiot.
Shooting Kled. Hugh.
Yep.
You don't have advantage on that, so we'll
Yep.
take the 11.
Take the 11. I had the wrong thing. My bad.
Okay. So
Those are-
yes, 11. You do miss.
Okay. I was gonna say, please tell me 11 does not hit Kled.
it
That'd be
does not.
hilarious, though. Like, he's just, like, got all these massive hulking meat shields because he's actually a bitch. It'd
no,
be perfect.
no. Kled actually is a little tankier than a normal kobold is.
It would appear so, yes.
Okay.
So yes, that misses. What else will you be doing, Connor?
I will try to stealth back to here.
Okay. That will be your bonus action, correct? Yeah. So,
Okay,
yes, you can attempt to stealth.
yeah, makes sense.
No, you're not stealthing at all. They still notice you.
Okay, so I'll just go here.
All right. It'll be Chris's turn.
Go on and usher them.
Witty.
Witty,
Witty.
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 All right.
Smack the shit out of him. Hammer time. Oh, you're carrying a warhammer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, as you say this, make peace with your god. You swing your warhammer. He literally just pulls up a hand and pushes your hammer away, and
Bonus
just
action.
looks at you like, I don't give a shit.
He will eventually give a shit. He will. He will.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was.
Shit.
Okay. Is that all you'll be doing, Chris?
You are in his threat range, and you are out of this guy's threat range. So. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
All right. It will be the bandits' turns now.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So, Darian, since you just breathe cold air, basically on the back of these bandits, they look ragingly pissed at you.
You know, for good reason. I can understand.
These two do turn on you and engage you in combat. This one actually leaves combat and goes after Chris. And this one did actually notice Hank there on the corner.
Is
and
that
he
an
is
attack of
going-
opportunity if he?
You mean
Was his model? I don't think his base was touching me. I think he was
No.
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't base to base there. Oh look, Hank's in trouble. Great, awesome. We fucked Hank on this.
Well, I mean,
wait,
I'm
I
still
thought that
up here.
was I thought that was Sam.
No, Sam's. That's me.
Where are you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one wasn't. He was standing right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. Go.
Okay.
Swing, Daddy,
so-
swing.
Yeah, the image is gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poof.
They notice Hank is not that Hank. So, this would be so they attack you with their scimitars.
Ooh, fancy.
That one does not hit you, Darian. That one attacks.
Mm,
Okay,
I love you, Chris.
that one swung. This one swings at you, Darian, and it does hit with 23. And it does 5
Oh.
points of damage.
2 points of damage because I'm raging.
Yes. This one goes after you, Chris, with a scimitar. 13 does not hit. And the giant raging thing that you tried hitting with your warhammer, looking you down now, and he takes a swing at you. Does a 15 hit. All right.
Oh
He
god.
does 4 points of damage.
What's that extra damage on your warhammer? Yeah, it's rolling 2 damage. No, it's rolling 2 separate damages. It's like you get a D8 plus 2 and then a D10. Yeah, I was asking. That's why I was asking. Oh, that's versatile. Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, and this one goes after Hank with a scimitar and misses. All right. It is Sam's turn.
Well, I guess I'm not going to get my
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to go try to help Hank out here.
Okay.
And
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. There you go. Much better.
so Yeah.
Stabbeth.
yeah, no, I'm just going to keep stabbing things. I don't want to make my crude katana crude.
Any cruder. Oof.
Ah, that
Oof.
does miss. Does miss.
Oof.
Whoops.
Rip. Wasting the
Yeah.
crits.
All right. I meant to click the gear. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you have advantage, RJ, most definitely.
Oh, I have advantage on everybody.
Yes, because
Matter
they
who
don't
I-
see you.
Yeah.
Just be true. All right, Sam, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm going to stay next to Hank. I know I stabbed him in the gut, but might as well try to.
Okay. It is now Cled's turn. Cled, seeing his opportunity, he is going to run at you, Chris, and attempt to grapple your leg with the chain in hand and try to wrap it around your leg. Yep, go right ahead. Yeah,
We're having good rolls today.
he beats you with a 10. So, Gled has now wrapped himself around your leg. I'll move that away.
Play golf.
And he has now wrapped himself around your leg, and that chain is securely wrapped around your leg as well. And now you are attached to the very giant hulking thing in front of you. That is Cled's turn. Yeah, you're going to. Now it is RJ's turn. RJ, what will you do? Just one leg.
um. Let's see. It's afternoon.
Afternoon.
There's many times that I drink
Yeah.
way before noon. Who did you suggest I hit? Cled? Kind of
Say
want to
what?
take down the big guy.
That's the giant. This is Cled.
That's Cled, yeah. I may
Mhm.
take down this guy though. I may shoot at that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at that guy. Well, who's injured out of the bad guys? Who's been hit?
You can see their health bars there.
I
Except
can't.
for the big giant guy.
Wait,
The giant guy is.
Wait, do we
uh,
see health bars?
Yeah, see him?
Nope. I don't
Nope.
see health bars.
Oh, you don't? Okay, that guy's hurt. This guy's hurt.
And they all got hit by just D5 of just 5 damage, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit the big guy then.
Okay.
I'll do the sharpshooter bonus. -5 to hit, and I gain 10 damage if I still hit.
Okay.
I roll with advantage, and I get sneak attack.
Okay, roll away. 18.
13's not gonna hit. It's at a -5. So.
Oh yeah, it's at a -5. Nope, does not hit. Sorry.
And then I'll just take cover behind the
Take
window.
cover?
Again. Yeah.
They have not noticed you, RJ. So
Huzzah.
you're still hidden away.
I don't think it
Okay.
matters though. I still get advantage every time that someone's
Yeah, you
by him,
do.
so it doesn't matter if they see me or not.
Darian, it is yours.
Okay.
And by the way, Chris, as you're staring this giant hulking thing down, he is wearing a mask of a dead dragonborn that he has sculpted into like a helmet and is wearing it on his face.
What color?
What do you mean? No, it's like literally just the skull. It's like clean skull, so you
Oh.
can't tell. No, fuck, not that creepy though. He's good, but not good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Yeah. All right. So, well, there's two guys in my face, which is kind of what I like. But my cleric over there is chained to some big hulking creatures, so I'd rather that not be a thing. So allow me to try to kill the guy in front of me.
Okay. You shit. Yes, you
That's
do
plus
hit.
2 because I am raging, so that's 13 damage.
Yes, you do hit him. How would you like to kill him?
I will neatly cut his head square off his shoulders.
You won't see this bandit die with his head rolling past you, Chris.
And now I will advance forward and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Cool.
The bandit misses you, Aaron.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
he
that's
misses.
it. That's my action and my move, and I don't have any more bonus actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, initiative
Uh,
was kind of
All right,
interesting.
Connor.
Yeah. I'm just. If I go here. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to.
Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. Because if I do what I want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can reach him.
had somebody's you play go off. Oh, let's see. Fearin.
Okay, so. I'm going to cast. Sleep on this guy.
Okay, go for it.
It's a single. I have to target a single person, but range of 30 feet. It's
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
hit.
You're gonna hit everybody in that whole entire circle.
Yes,
Wait,
I
what is
can.
it? What is it?
It's sleep. It's an enchantment.
How many does it affect though is the question.
He is within range because he's 95 feet, which this is half. So
Yes.
technically, I have 180. Yeah, he's within range. Anything within 30 feet of the creature I target.
Okay, so on this map it would be 60. So if you're gonna target him, right?
Yep.
It's gonna hit basically fucking. It's
As
like
an
a constant
intelligence.
save, yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
an
gonna hit everyone on the battlefield if you sleep.
Yep.
I'll roll those dice. Let's go.
I mean, it's.
We
it-
still have
it
we have
works.
we have an archer in the back that's not gonna be affected by it. So let's go. I'll roll those dice.
I'll
an
just run out and
enchantment
coup de
spell.
grace.
It
It's an
Yes.
intelligence save.
It's an intelligence
Like,
save
are you
against-
expecting the barbarian to have a high intelligence? Because if you are wrong. I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm taking a risk as well here.
Party
Because
wipe.
I'll have to make a DC. It's DC 14, so intelligence save against DC 14.
Ooh, DC 14 intelligence check. Here we go. I have to roll a 14. Here we go. Woo!
I'm asleep.
That's the goal. That is my job as well.
Oh,
Sam's asleep.
God.
I'm asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I already know.
Who still has to roll?
Well, Batman has to
Yeah.
roll for the arrest.
Okay, so Sam, you're asleep, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, the barbarian in front of you, Chris, is asleep. He's pissed that someone just attempted to put him to sleep. Really pissed. The rest of the bandits, except for one, is still awake, and Kled himself is dead asleep on your leg. Kind of looks like he's humping your leg as you're laying down, dead asleep now. All right, that's and did you make your save, Connor?
Oh, it does it.
No,
Doesn't
he
affect
No, it
was.
yourself.
doesn't affect me.
Yeah, he wasn't in
I'm the
range.
caster. I wasn't in range.
He was also not in range.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it
was
has to be
way out of
60.
range.
Okay, and Hank is still awake himself. So
Great.
Clutch.
that is so.
Well, I was gonna move. That was
Okay.
just an action. I'm gonna move up to here, so that way I can assist.
Okay. So
That
Chris,
is my turn.
Connor, is there anything Chris can do to attempt to wake up, or
He
he's
can
just
remake
dead
the
asleep?
save. He can
He
remake
can
the.
remake the save.
Okay, attempt the save again, Chris. No, you are
Ooh.
still asleep. Hmm. Okay. Sam, remake the save. No. Okay. This is the kobolds to see if he makes the save. He does not. He's still dead asleep. All right. Go right ahead, RJ.
I'll take a shot at the raging barbarian again, I guess, right?
Yep.
Do it.
See if I can distract him from just straight up killing Chris on the ground. I'll do the sharpshooter again, -5. I have advantage and sneak attack. 13 again.
Is it -3 or -5?
-5.
Yeah,
Probably
it
stop doing
missed
that.
though. Okay, yes. So you miss, RJ. Will you do anything else?
Dude,
just take
Monka
cover
Sheik?
Okay.
Yeah, hyper lol. Omega lol.
All right, it is now the bandits' turn because for whatever reason they got taken out of roll count. But I know they were before Darian. So
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
is now the bandits' turn and the hulking, raging barbarian there. The one bandit in front of Hank will take a swing at him.
Yeah, if you want, you can just add them back to the order. That is doing weird shit.
Will, yep, hit him for 6 damage. Hank's pretty hurt, not dead. The raging barbarian that is standing in front of Chris, he notices that Chris is now fallen asleep in front of him, and so has his commander, Kled. And at this moment, you guys see the raging barbarian eyes just kind of gleam with this intelligence that you've not noticed before, and it's kind of scary as he reaches down and grabs the chain that now binds Chris and the kobold together. He picks Chris up and begins to swing him like a mace around. Dude, he critted. Yeah, I trust I already rolled for this. He critted. As he begins to swing and he smashes Darian in the face, or the whole entire body, with Chris and the kobold. You guys both take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And so does Kled.
They took damage. They are allowed to make the save again.
Yes,
At
you
advantage.
are. So,
At advantage.
Cled will attempt the intelligence
Save
save.
at advantage.
Yep.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I had a
Okay.
+0 and rolled a 15. Look, sometimes it's better to be lucky than skilled.
True. Both Cled and Chris have both stayed asleep through this whole entire endeavor of being.
Check the spell. Pop the spell up. There's a throw the spell card up.
Kana.
Yeah,
Sec.
you can. Yeah.
Give me a sec. Why isn't it popping up?
RJ, you're just watching this commotion going on. You're like, oh my god.
Well, what does the spell say? Because you have it in your.
Yeah.
You don't have to pop it up. You can just read it.
Each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious. Yeah, so they're both awake.
Okay.
Okay.
They're both awake now. My
Okay,
bad.
sweet. I thought they took the save at advantage, but all right, cool. There you go.
All right. So put you right there.
Ow, I got hit.
Chris, you're right there with the. Yeah, you didn't drop your hammer.
Yeah, you
Oh
dropped.
wait, yes, you did because you. Yep. Are you carrying? Do you
Oh
also carry
my
a
God.
shield? Or do you just carry a warhammer? Oh, it is. Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's attached to his arm, so he still has his shield. He just doesn't have his hammer. It's over in like
It's over
Yeah,
here.
it's like
right
in
here.
that square.
Yep.
It's right here. I apologize
Okay.
in advance.
It doesn't matter. It was
Darian.
great. I love it.
Darren, it is your turn. You kind of have.
This motherfucker here is dead.
He just dies.
Oh, okay. So it's an automatic. Okay, I just want to say. Okay, hold up. Let me. I have
It's
to
a
roll
coup
it.
de grace.
I do have to roll it. Well, it's an automatic crit, right? So
Yes.
the thing is, I double the damage dice. Which, by the way, I looked up crits. Right? You don't double all the damage. You just double the dice.
Yes.
Yeah, you just double the dice. So this is going to be 4d6 plus 4.
Jesus Christ.
It very well could not kill him because I could roll just like straight ones. Or I could do 21 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's
Guy
my
just
that's my
obliterated on the ground. Like pink mist.
So it's an automatic. So Cleanse is right there. I'm not gonna move. So and I took damage, so my rage still persists. So I'm good. Go. Somebody else.
That would be Connor.
Okay.
Oh.
It.
Okay.
I don't have it prepared twice.
He doesn't have it known. Like twice. Like he doesn't have to prepare, but he can only cast it like once a day.
I'm not going to. There. How's that?
Wait, is it melee attacks automatically hit and crit, or is it any attack? Okay, cool. Oh, if you're within 5 feet. Okay. So, I mean, you can still attack him for advantage.
Yeah, but that will put me too close to the creature. Well, yeah. I mean, I have daggers and stuff too. I'm just using the short bow until it's empty. Because then I'm going to go to my actual proficiency.
All right, Connor. So what are you doing?
I'm going to attack the sleeping dwarf.
Okay.
And I get advantage. Grab, toggle advantage. And attack.
Yeah, you hit him for 8 damage, and he's dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to move here.
Alright.
Alright, my turn.
Alright, Chris, it is yours. You have just woken up while being smashed against Darian. And you still have a pervert kobold on your leg.
Well, he's a leg.
Yeah, I know, that's why he's a pervert. The barbarian? Oh, okay. Yeah, you succeed. Yes.
Is he grappled though is not the question. Okay.
Yeah, he made it.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Yeah, he is.
I apologize, Sam. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which would be bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he moves with him.
Yep.
Go.
Okay. All right. Sam, attempt to do another intelligence roll for me to see if you can wake up. Nope, you're still asleep, buddy.
Yep. I'm gonna be asleep. Why?
Also, RJ, I suggest hitting him because Hank will die.
And I'm asleep.
Okay, it is Cled's turn. Cled will
Alright.
attempt to break your grapple. Chris?
Yeah, attempt is a strong word there.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or
He-
athletics himself.
He failed. He rolled an 11.
Oh, close.
It was close, though. You could. Yes, you can, actually.
The
Okay,
opposite-
I will add a +2 to your AC, and if he misses, he'll hit Cled instead. But if he hits, he'll hit you.
Talk about Tank.
All right. It is RJ's.
So Hank's gonna die?
Yeah, Hank's pretty hurt,
And I'm asleep.
Mm.
and
Dude, this was the best combat I've ever had. I'm joking.
welcome.
I'm
Welcome
joking.
for the illusionist.
I'm joking,
Alright, I'll
but
shoot
this
that
is
guy.
awesome. I love it. I love when people cast sleep. It's chaos.
Just with sneak attack. I don't need sharpshooter.
Nah, dude. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Always.
Who are you shooting against?
This guy right here.
That guy. Are
7
you using
damage.
sharpshooter to add
No.
10 damage?
No, I did not.
Okay.
You have
so
to declare that
24
before you fire.
Yep.
So 7 points of damage. You do not kill him, but you wound him pretty bad. All right. Anything else?
I'll just take cover again.
Okay. Shield breaker. It is your turn.
No, bandits go before me.
Oh, they do, don't they?
You could throw them back in turn order by just adding a turn and then putting them at like whatever order they were in, and just saying like bandit or whatever.
Let's just say it was a.
Because they were at the bottom of the round, so you could
Yeah,
just say
they
like
were.
a 4.
Yeah. I believe that's how it works.
Yep. Bandit, and then you just click on them and then hit like 4 or whatever. So bandits are going currently. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay. So it is the bandit's turn. This bandit up here will attack Hank again with the scimitar.
Hank's gonna die.
super fancy.
No, he actually misses. He goes right over Hank's head and slams into the side of the inn. You do hear some screaming inside from the.
Does the sword get stuck in the wall?
No, it does not. You're not that lucky.
Rip, I tried.
The raging barbarian takes a swing at Chris, and he critically fails. He hits him for 12 damage.
Rip.
As he
Rip.
cleaves poor little Gled there in half in your hands. It kind of like nicks your fingers a little bit. You can feel it as you watch Gled just separate in half in front of you, Chris.
Neato.
Now that's the end of the barbarian's turn. So it is now Darian's.
Barbarian. Have you met my good friend the Greatsword? Would you like to? Oh.
Oh, as you say that, he looks at you and sidesteps and says, "No, bro."
That would have been 16 damage. That'd have been sick.
That would've been sick, yes. Is that what you're gonna do?
That was my move. That's my standard. Rage is still persisting, so yeah, we're good.
Okay. Connor, it is yours.
Okay. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Fire away.
Hit him
Not
with your best
advantage,
shot.
14.
You can toggle that off on your
Yeah,
character.
I know. I forgot to.
You do actually hit him for the last 3 points of his health, and he dies.
Woo! The clutch.
Yes.
Okay. Is that it?
Damn, I've taken out 2 or 3 people now. Yay!
2.
I would like to point out I killed 2 bandits.
I've also.
I'm
bandits.
asleep.
I'm asleep. All right, that's all.
I know.
Connor's
I'm
gonna-
so proud of you. I'm giving you reward.
Connor, would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move to here.
Okay.
And then that is Connor's turn.
Yep, that is my turn.
So, Chris.
Hammer time. Picks up the
Alright, you
hammer and swings.
Pick up your hammer, and you swing for 7 points of bludgeoning damage straight to his temple. He looks at you. You've wounded him, but he's still standing.
Yeah, you'll go down, not dead. Let's hope. Let's hope. He could crit you.
He could crit you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom just really fast.
Okay.
Let's just. I don't even notice. Especially when he's raging. That's all for Wilson's turn. So we're going to Sam's turn.
Batman will be back. He said he's rushing. Back.
Okay.
Sam, make that goddamn intelligence. Jesus.
Do it.
Damn it.
So
Hey,
close.
That's the highest intelligence I've rolled.
Well, because Hank.
He was
doesn't
kind
know
of fighting the person who could kill me of being asleep.
Because
No.
Batman didn't think about it.
I don't think Hank
Also,
actually.
this is the last turn of sleep anyway, so he will wake up next turn.
I also would like to point out that like Hank doesn't have anything in the turn order.
Because he was part of the bandit. Because technically Hank should have been able to kill the bandit in front of him.
Has Hank been doing anything?
No.
No.
He wasn't
Piece
in
of
the turn
shit.
order, so he wasn't. being
Maybe
given.
Hank's a non-combatant. Maybe Hank just refused to fight
No,
his mate.
Hank has his weapon. He does have his weapon.
But maybe Hank Maybe. Okay.
True. Yeah, I know. But Sam, you do wake up next turn.
Yeah,
On
confirmed.
your turn, you will wake up because
Yeah.
sleep ends because it's only for 4 rounds. It's been
Yep.
4 rounds.
Yep.
Because that's a minute.
No. A minute is 10 combat rounds.
No,
Because
never mind.
a melee combat round is 6 seconds. So a minute is 60 seconds. So that's 10. 10 rounds.
Rip, never mind. Keep trying.
Yep.
Rip my soul.
Sleep is
Okay, I'm back.
sleep is extreme. Okay, that's it for Chris's turn. So, we're
So,
moving to-
why isn't Hank doing anything, Batman?
because he refuses to fight his mates. I don't know. Sam,
To be
failed
honest,
his-
I forgot to put him on the roll counter, so that was my fault.
I called it.
So as a
Oh.
bonus action, Hank can wake up Sam. Cough, cough, wink, wink.
Yeah.
I will allow.
Well, Sam,
True.
Very
I
true.
will say that. I will say that to him. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Hank,
Hank
dear,
wakes up
Wake up the samurai, or else I will come over there and pour acid down your throat.
as he laughs at you and then wakes up Sam.
Sam, you're awake.
Eh. So I can come over here and do something?
Yes,
Yeah.
go, please. Kill now. Slice and dice.
Pike.
You have
Stab him in
5
the
foot of
pike.
range. You don't have to be close to him. You could actually be like,
Oh, but he is now.
he could be a square back. So,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
no,
You were there.
yeah, you decided to go there. So I'm just saying. But 13, does that hit?
No, it does not.
Rip. Yep. He hasn't used his reaction yet, so no.
So if you move out, I might hit you, dude. You ready for that, Sam?
Okay. So that's it. That's Sam's turn. So we're moving to RJ.
Yep, RJ, it's yours.
Fire away,
Well,
buddy.
I'll
Pew,
shoot
pew.
the one guy left.
Pew pew. Ooh.
20 does hit for 9 piercing damage. Well, no.
I get a sneak
12.
attack too.
12.
Well,
He is
piercing.
still standing. He looks really hurt, but he is still standing.
Well, this is not good for the three of us in his melee range, because that's his turn now. Yeah, he could just. He's not gonna kill me. Well, I mean, he could crit me. Hold
Crit
up.
you, dude.
He could
Okay,
crit me.
Sam, since you just attempted to stab him a pike, he's going after you now.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
For 8 damage.
Holy shit! You're still standing. Oh my god! 1 HP
I
in
am
a dream. 1 HP in a dream.
Oh my god. So yes, that is.
Yeah, you'd be down.
Yes, you'd be downed. But yes, that is his turn. Darian, it is yours.
Nay, I didn't take damage, so my rage is no longer persisting. Rah! I come out of battle rage, like bruh, bruh.
You're like, oh shit.
Powered down.
Yeah.
Yes. Does that hit? For the
Yes, that
shit damage that I
does.
just rolled. That is shit
And-
damage.
Darian, how would you like to kill this behemoth of a thing?
Cut his head off and 9 damage is shit damage. That's a 1 and a 4 on a 2d6. I would like to shove my giant greatsword through his chest, where his heart should be, and now isn't. And then as I kick him off the end of my sword, grab the skull that he has mounted on his head.
Okay, as you stomp him in the chest and pull your greatsword out, and you pull this mask off. What reveals underneath is a half-formed dragonborn face that's like half sewn together, and the other half is like scarred up terribly bad. and he falls over dead.
Woo! They- Hey, look, when you're a kobold leading a bandit group, something's got to give. 9 times out of 10 is the kobold.
So you guys have officially killed Kled and his group. What will you do now?
Well, I'm gonna go into the inn and see if everybody's okay, I guess.
I need to fucking heal. I was asleep for pretty much the entirety of that fight just to wake up and get slapped.
Not
Yeah.
Wait, what weapon was he using?
It was a warhammer.
Okay, yeah, you did get slapped, square in the chest.
Giant warhammer.
Yeah, that does not feel. Yeah, that does not feel good. He could have been just using it versatile.
He was using a versatile. It's a one-handed.
Yeah, he's
Warhammer.
just getting a D10 plus like
I'm
4
going in
plus
the inn.
2. Monka shake.
Well, gosh, God damn it.
I'm going to go daily walk into the end and take a fucking nap.
Actually, I'm gonna see if my cleric's okay. I'm gonna see if my cleric's okay. So, Shepard, how you doing there, buddy? You don't look too great. You, I was on my way. I just got lost, and I got lost, and then I met these guys, and they said they were coming here, so I figured I'd join up with them, and then I realized they weren't exactly who I thought they were. So, I fixed it.
I fixed.
I fixed it.
Hey, to be fair, I got 2 of the small ones and the big one, okay? This is true, and you don't get to come back to life for free. That's quite expensive. So we'll sort this out in the future. But for now, let's go see if everybody else is okay.
RJ, go loot.
I am.
Okay, RJ. Well, make your your
Oh yeah, no. Instead of going into the end, I'm gonna take that dragonborn skull and go and put it in the chapel, like near the altar.
This is
And...
just a perception.
Yes, just a perception. Darian, you sure you
Ooh.
want
I
to
know
put it in the
nothing.
chapel, or do you want to look at it?
I mean, I could. I mean,
I
obviously, I'm gonna be
forget.
looking at it the whole time I go to the chapel. I mean, it's.
Okay. Oh my God, Chris.
I
Oh.
rolled nothing, so I'm going back in.
You see nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh. So yes, Darian, while those two are searching about trying to find stuff off their dead bodies, you're looking at this ornate skull, and you notice it's actually been reinforced with little rivets of steel across it, and it actually acts as a +1 helm. And it actually is so scary looking, it gives you proficiency while you're wearing it with intimidation.
The
Hmm.
this intrigues the charlatan actor sorceress.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm not. Look. I'm a dragonborn, right? And I can't be seen wearing another dragonborn skull as a helmet. So I'm gonna put it in the chapel.
it fits really well though.
I'm gonna put it in the chapel.
Okay, you stick it in the chapel.
I can't. It's like I look at it. It's like he will take pause. He will be like, huh? Nah, nope. Walking away. Put it down. I walk away.
Okay. Chris and
Okay.
RJ. Chris, you do find actually before RJ. RJ, do you get advantage on?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so I thought.
How would you get
He's
advantage
just-
on a skills check?
That's what I thought because you rolled with advantage.
No.
I
He's
always
got it.
roll with
Yeah,
advantage.
he's got it set. Always roll with advantage.
Okay. Anyways, so Chris, before even RJ can even get there, you immediately snag the coin purse off of Kled's pouch. You find 25 gold on him, and you also pick up the warhammer the berserking barbarian was using, and it is a +1 one-handed warhammer. That is what you find. Oh,
That would have been legendary if you were
that
just
would
like,
have
you
been
know what,
legendary.
screw it. I'm gonna drop the shield. I'm gonna just do damage, and it's like 20 points of damage. Okay, I'm doing that more often.
RJ, as you are going through the scraps of what Chris has already picked through, you do find that 2 of the bandits were carrying a total of 20 extra arrows on them, and they were carrying a total of 10 gold that Chris did not find.
Neat.
That's what you guys have found on them.
Yay, banditos!
All right.
Everybody loves banditos.
Okay, there you go. So, what are you guys going to do now?
In the end.
Fucking
Fucking sleep.
I'm gonna be in the chapel. I'm gonna be in this chapel, converting it to our Lord and Savior.
Okay, I'm going to.
Our Lord and Savior.
Yeah. Our shepherd to the other life.
As you two are having your holy discussion over there in the chapel.
Look, I learned. Look, it doesn't. That's my job. Your job's all the fancy religious shit.
As you guys begin to go through this, doing your long rest and whatnot, about a day passes, and you see the rest of your company arrive within Anthem. And who arrives with them is just a handful of um, standard individuals that you've met before, civilians, basically kind of contractors who come out and repair places. And they've begun to set up shop in Anthem, and they're starting to rebuild like the blacksmith shop and the herbalist shop. And the 2 main individuals who also join them is Jax, the captain, or who will become your active captain of the Iron Wall Company in Anthem, and he will be joining you. He'll be setting up shop in the barracks. And then the other is actually a priest-like individual that Darian and Chris know very well, actually. It is their friendly halfling, who is actually one of the leaders of their religions, known as Amy.
Oh, sweet Lord, not her.
And she has arrived and has begun helping you set up a very nice chapel in your Lord's honor. And you guys will spend a week resting up, kind of getting the place reestablished, in a basic way, and just kind of getting things set up. So, what would you guys like to do for a week?
Have we leveled up?
That is one thing you guys are going to do here shortly, yes.
Okay. Because
Uh,
that will determine.
So, yes, you guys, after finding Cled, you do gain a level.
Okay.
So,
I'll go do
if
that.
you would like
That's
to go
fun.
through your character sheets and level up really quickly, and then we will continue this fun-filled week and then go to the next mission. It's okay. Let me know anyone who needs help.
I do. You want to go to a
Okay.
separate channel real quick and walk through? it?
I'll need that afterwards.
Okay, so move to red.
Yeah, I mean, I already kind of know, so I don't really need that, but okay.
How do I re-access that, by the way? He did share that with me.
Yeah. Aww, poor. That makes me sad. Poor. No, I take the 4. I'm taking the 4 plus my con. Yeah. I'm taking 4 plus my con, so I'm getting 7, so I am up to 16 health. That is not what I wanted. Yeah. Now, how do you add the Wilson? How do you add the compendium pieces back into your character sheet again?
Yeah, so like you'll have like the chat box and then like your fucking journals page and then there's like the little I for compendium. You just find the item in the compendium and just drag and drop it onto your sheet.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. I haven't done it in a while. Did it work? Hey, it worked. Cool. Because since that fucker tried to steal my book, that whole week I grabbed the
I
new.
dropped the nail clipper in the trash can.
What the fuck are you doing in here?
I'm still just doing the regular.
All right, so let's see. Leveling up is gonna. I don't need the Dungeon Master's Guide because I am not the DM, baby. So used to opening that. All right, so Player's Handbook.
I swear to God, Sam, if I get more health than
Barbarians.
I mean,
You will if you.
I was going to do the roll, so
Oh yeah, go for
I
it.
do what? A roll d8.
Uh. No, he is a fighter, so it is a D10 plus your Constitution modifier. For me, it's a D12 plus my Constitution modifier, or 7 plus my Constitution modifier.
So
Which,
I roll a 1d10.
yeah, you roll a 1d10 minus 1. So 6. You actually made it. Yeah, you made out a little better than what you normally would. What's my con modifier? It's a 2.
I
could
have
get
a higher con modifier than you. Oof.
Oh yeah, he has a 9 Constitution. I will take
No,
the
I was
9.
thinking about Darian.
What? I have a 15 Constitution. So I will be getting a 16 when we hit 4.
Cool. I have a higher Constitution mod than you.
Easy.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
All right,
Because
anyone
your
who
hit
wants
dice
help?
is definitely lower than mine.
Is there anything else I need to do aside from raising my health?
Yes, you need a fighting style.
Yes, you need to choose a fighting style.
Which?
Oh yeah, that's right. No, he gets action surge at level 2.
Yes. I get font of magic, so I get my sorcery point.
Oh my God, Sam. RJ has more health than you still do.
Rip.
I'm
Now,
gonna-
yeah,
Batman,
I
I have
critted.
more health than Sam does.
I know.
Yes. So I rolled the 1 and I was like, oh, he was like, reroll 1 time. I was like, uh oh. And I critted.
And,
I was
and
like,
I was just like, he's gonna roll 8.
yeah, he called it too. He's like, now you're gonna roll an 8, I bet. And then boom.
Okay, hold on. I took the 9. I took the 9. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the 9. That would have been 12 hit points to me. Rip. No, well, technically I take 7 plus 2 is
So-
9, so that would have been
So he would have had
12
12. Yeah.
instead. So I'm at 23 hit points though. So, and I get reckless attack. That's right. Yay, reckless attack.
So, anyway, Batman, for the week, because I took the spell I took was comprehend languages. I'm going to be reading that godforsaken book. Which he's in the other channel.
Oh, I also get danger
Wait.
sense.
Oh, I
like
can drag and
Sears?
drop features and traits, right?
I think so.
From somewhere.
I believe so. From your compendium, which is the little eye like information box that you
Right,
can click.
I want to do that.
Because these are I
Appreciate it.
did make this game compendium compatible.
Classes?
You cannot drag and drop classes, unfortunately. I would love to be able to do
Well,
that, but
I leveled up in a class to get cunning action. So can I drag and drop cunning action, or do I have to type all that out?
no, I think you can drag and drop cunning action.
Doesn't look like it.
If you can't, then you're gonna have to type it out, or you can just like go look it up in your PDF and then like copy paste it.
Oh. No, that did not work. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck.
Red.
Oh well, I'll bring it up right here and type it out. I guess I could just copy paste it, so it's really not that bad. Name, cunning action, source, class, source type.
Yeah, it's the progression's different than what it was in 3.5.
Oh, that's right. I already have dark vision. Sweet.
Oh yeah, because you're a dragon
Because,
sorcerer.
no, I switched. I'm not a draconic.
Oh,
Golden
I
Lady
didn't know
anymore.
that. I didn't know
I
that.
am a shadow. I'm shadow magic. So I even get
fancy.
I even get better dark vision. Instead of 60, I have 120 feet.
That's fancy.
I also get
Drowse.
but
Yep.
I don't have that. And then I also get strength from the grave, Darian.
So there's this thing. It's the First Church of Kalimvor. Would like to convert you. Oh shit! Do my rages go up? Boy, do they go up? Boy, they do. They do not. Like rip. It's 3rd level when I get the next. That's sad face. Sad face.
That makes me sad for you.
I should roll health now, I guess, but I'm gonna take the average. I'm gonna take the average. Fuck it.
I like taking the average. It's just a lot easier for me. Because I'm really
I don't
shitty
like-
at rolls.
I don't like risking it for the biscuit. There it would have been totally worth, but
Why is
like
there only one background listed in the compendium?
I don't know, dude. Like
Yeah, because there's certain spells and stuff that aren't even in the compendium.
Okay.
Yeah, most, but not all. There's some spells that are missing in there.
All the feats are missing. Except for one.
Which one?
No, there's no feats. Except for one feat.
In there, so that way, yep,
There's
Alright.
grappler. And
works
that's
on that.
RJ, while everyone's doing their own things, there is a individual that catches your eye next to the winery shop. Kind of waves you over, and it is your old friend Drez, who is your actual contact with the rest of the outside world.
very nice.
He's also
God
joined.
damn it, we went full circle.
You have come full circle with Drez.
Drez McClanahan, baby.
Yes. Oh, very
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, yep, we made it full circle, boys. But now it's actually Drez.
nice. This is Drez, who has come to discuss a few things with you, RJ. And he basically just asked you if there's anything you need.
Yep, I have this piece of diamond. I have this deck of many things, and
No, you should have opened with pick a card, any card.
oh, I should have. Fuck, Chris. Yep. And I'd like to. We'll start with the piece of diamond. I'd like to see how much he could get for it if he can go and fence it for me.
Looks at you. Yeah,
It's a cracked diamond.
I'll see what I can do. Give me a week. And he takes it off your hands.
All right. Cool beans. Goodbye, piece of diamond.
Is that all?
Yeah.
And you see he gives you a nod and disappears into the shadows like he usually does.
Poof.
And he is gone off to see what he can sell your cracked diamond for.
Yes. Very
He
nice.
will return in a week's time.
Very nice.
So
Goodbye, Drez.
what else will everyone else be doing?
I will be, since I'm level 2 now, I grabbed Comprehend Languages. I am going to be learning the secrets of said Elven journal.
Okay. You will be reading said secrets of the Elven Journal. Anyone else going to be doing anything else?
I'm going to
Comprehend Languages allows me to I can read. Basically, if I'm standing near somebody, I can perceive any language, so I'm able to hear them as long as I'm listening to them. For written words, as long as I touch the book, I am allowed to read whatever language is on the book. This is Ancient Elvish. I know some Elvish. I don't know all the Ancient Elvish that is written in the book. So this spell allows me to comprehend it. Yes,
Ah.
I was just letting you know.
After I heal up, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the I'm going to go over to the blacksmith and get my sword.
But
And give your
not
sword.
broken.
So I would like to pray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can pray. So you're gonna give the sword to the blacksmith.
Yep.
Okay. So you give him the sword. He tells you it's going to be about 2 weeks of working diligently to ensure that your sword comes out pristinely.
Well, if you're not doing anything else, you have the time.
Well, the blacksmith shop, it will take a week to get it actually back up and running. So the week while you're will be them rebuilding the blacksmith shop and actually getting it up and running again. So you won't be able to assist there.
That's why it's gonna take 2 weeks because, like, because like there's a week of it where he's just making it a shop again. Mhm. Yeah,
Yes.
I would like to pray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If I'll help him. If you are you taking profession in?
He is proficient in Smith's tools. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're
Okay.
setting up the first church of Kalimvor, so.
Okay. Darian, are you just praying to pray, or are you praying for something?
Oh no! I'm praying to help them set up the church. I mean, like, so basically, all I do is help them with praying during the rituals to empower certain relics and stuff, and I do all the heavy lifting. So it's like, hey, you move that pew here, turn that statue 45 degrees there, because I kill things, okay?
Yeah, you do. You're kind of intelligent.
Yeah, I'm knowledgeable when it comes to religion, but not nearly as much as you. I'm the kind of guy that's like, oh yeah, there's that one verse that everyone says it actually means this, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that. Like I'm like the guy that in a bar room when someone quotes something of our religion, I'm like, hey, you know what that actually means? You're the guy that could like sit there and discuss with them theologically the intrepidness of Kalimvor.
This our purpose and intent.
Yeah, Mark of Silence Reverend. He is actually the medicine man. I am. Mateu, yeah.
Okay.
Mateu's the medicine man.
Oh yeah.
Kitchenette's the guide.
Mm. God damn it. Okay, let's stop discussing shit. Let's go.
So, Connor, how much of the book can you actually read? Like, how does this thing work?
I put it up on the side. If you look in the chat, it
Understand.
says
Got
comprehend
comprehend.
languages.
So for an hour every day, he can completely comprehend the language. It doesn't decode secret messages or glyphs though.
Yeah, I can't do the glyphs anything, but I can at least understand what the journal is about.
Okay, so you do get because there are some secret like messages and different things
Yeah.
in this journal, but you comprehend the broad statement of what this journal is, and it is written by a scout when the Iron Wall was actually still functioning civilization, and you find out that there are one or two passageways on the outside of the wall that lead to the most outer ring of the iron wall. So you found a secret passageway into the iron wall without having to go through the gate.
Nice.
I will be right back.
So we do need to go into the Iron Wall at some point, right?
Well,
as per
I
our
don't worry. I
contract.
plan on revealing information. Don't worry.
No. So far as we know, we got to go into the Iron Wall and like gather shit and whatnot as per like what we're actually doing here. This is our mission. Like,
Mhm.
is there it's like a gate that we go into, or is it like destroyed and we can just kind of like wander in there through like broken parts of the wall?
With the iron wall, and you guys can see it from the distance. I mean, like it actually is a towering wall because from the knowledge that you have in the past, is that the iron wall was created from mountains. It literally is a mountain range that envelops a giant crater. And the ancient races of men, elves, dwarves, and the different kinds actually took that mountain range and built a wall from it. And that's the reason it's called the Iron Wall, is because it has a different mixture of iron, steel, adamantium, mithril just mixed into the wall itself. Um, so that is your most of your knowledge. So it does not crumble. It
See-
holds very firm.
See, this is proof that Trump's plan isn't going to work anyway. We're gonna build a wall, and then all go extinct inside of it. Become legends.
We lost RJ.
He said he'd be right back.
Yeah. He said it'd be ready.
But you can't see the main gate from here. It's like a half day's travel to get to the Iron Wall, but you can actually see the Iron Wall from the city that you're actually at.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a mountain range, it's fucking massive. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it is very easily.
So,
able
do
to
we
be
know
seen.
anything about it besides general knowledge and lore? Like, does our company know like, hey, there's like a gate here that we got to go in?
You do know where the main gate is located because it's the road that runs through the city that you're currently in. It leads
Oh.
to the main gate, but it is sealed. You do know that. You cannot get in or out of it.
Wilson, I'm new to Kit or new tech it, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce that.
Yeah, I
Damn for the clutch.
yep. I still have my OA book, and I'm like,
My
fuck it,
08
what is
book's
it?
in a pod.
But okay, let's see.
What?
Since we're waiting
Hey,
on
Raheem.
RJ to return.
Yeah. After reading, I will also give I will try to find RJ's character.
You'll try to find RJ's character. Why are you trying to find him?
I'm gonna give him the rest of my arrows.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm more proficient with my daggers anyway, so it'd be easier for me to use my daggers. I'm not really a ranged character. No, I won't. I can still do. I have spells. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
All right, dude. I how many arrows do you got?
He gets 6.
6. All right, -6, and I'll inform him when he returns that he gets
Yep.
6. Actually, I'll just go into his character and add 6.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's wonderful. So that's taken off.
Raheem, go in your server.
He was letting us know they were leaving.
See you guys. Have fun in your D&D game.
Yep.
Thanks.
Bye.
So, okie dokie. Well, just waiting for RJ to return.
Yep.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna grab a snack real quick because I'm fucking hungry.
Anyone need to use the bathroom or anything?
Yeah, I would say everybody go use the restroom and get a snack break.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Hey, nice. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Did I miss anything? Cool beans. Ooh.
Yeah, so yeah, the Path to the Grave's different than actually a crit. So on a crit, you only double the damage dice, right? But like Path to the Grave is just double damage, like everything. Everything does double damage.
For RJ and Wilson, I also just kind of talked to Span about this. Friendly reminder. Joshua's Eagle Court of Honor is March 4th. If you guys want to show up, it'd be fantastic.
Where is it being held at the church?
Yeah, same place mine was.
Okay, the church.
What day?
March the
March
4th.
Oh.
I am the MC, and as of right now, if you guys do still have your scouting stuff, we are. I might need a color guard.
Welcome to being an MC, by the way. This is what I had to deal with for both of your motherfuckers. I didn't do it for you. I did it for Sam and fuck, who else? I did it for one other person. I think it wasn't Will's. No, maybe it was Will's. Huh. Did it for two people's. I know
Yeah.
it was Sam's.
Yeah, no, you and I we kind of
But we tag team. Yeah, we tag teamed yours and did kind of. Yeah, but like I have people that are playing Path or Grave Clerics in other campaigns, right? And they're told the dead is very I don't know, it feels bad, man. 9 times out of 10 it feels bad, man. Well, because like right, it goes from a D8 to a D12, so you have the potential to do more damage, but the problem with that is like sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, and that's good. Yeah, but like wisdom, which I think wisdom saving throws are harder.
Yeah, but like a D, but like so like what's funny is like most of the time when they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna toll the dead this dude," it's like, has he already taken damage? Yeah, he has. So he'll take the 1 damage that you rolled on that. It's like, feels bad, man. There's 1d8 and then 1d12 for no bonuses, but I mean it's a cantrip, so fuck it. Sacred Flame. Because Sacred Flame's just a d8 straight as well too, right? No spellcasting bonus.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Is everyone here?
I mean, I'm here. Yeah.
Batman's back.
I mean, you could take Toll of the Dead. That's what everybody takes as Grave Clerics. Because I mean, you're right. It is damage. It's a lot more damage than Sacred Flame.
I has returned.
Good.
As a cantrip, yeah. I mean, Firebolt would be better though. It does a D10. Firebolt does a D10.
And Josh already has that, so we already have that covered.
I took Firebolt as a cleric. Magic Initiate?
Well, that 2
Hold on.
damage saves his life.
It's also like 120 feet of range, so you know.
Yeah, it's only sorcerers and wizards that get it.
And hides in the end.
Yep.
All right. RJ, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Is everyone ready to continue?
Yes.
Wait, what did I do for my week? Shit.
You had discussed your deal with Dress, and Connor had given you 6 more arrows.
Oh
of the
shit.
kindness of his art. I already added them for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So yeah, just tell me what you did for the week, RJ. What would you like to do?
I don't know. What's a good thing to do for a week?
I mean, I can think of a couple things.
I could think of 13 things.
No.
Okie dokie. I mean, if you want to, you could assist help rebuilding the chapel or the blacksmith shop, or you could.
Yeah, I'll help with the blacksmith shop. Why not?
Sure. Okay. Cool.
I'm a good
so
guy.
you help out around the blacksmith shop. I'll let you make a perception roll for me.
Boop.
A 14. You do notice that there are some small little chunks of metal that you think you could probably pawn off somewhere.
Yep.
The rogue always stealing shit.
That's not really stealing. This is just finders keepers.
Look, always
It
stealing
was an
shit.
abandoned blacksmith shop.
All right, you know what? Always stealing shit.
You find a small little slab, about the size of your fist, of silver in there.
Oh shit, boys!
Damn.
That's a lot of silver. Holy fuck!
And then how many pieces of metal did I find on top of that?
No, that was the piece of metal that you found.
Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
A
Yep, that would
fucking a chunk of silver the size of your fist, dude. That's crazy.
Yes,
I'll
but
take it.
he has to pawn it off somewhere.
Yeah,
He
good luck.
can't do it in here.
Cause Drez is gone for a week.
Oh yeah, but he's gonna get back, and then I'll just give him the piece of silver.
That's if you don't find it something else valuable.
Maybe. Oh, I can give him more than one thing. It's not just
Yeah.
one thing.
You can give Drez up to 5 items to
There you go.
pawn off.
Defense. Okay.
Criminal contact, baby.
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 As McClanahan.
All right, cool. That's it. That's all, folks.
Blee. That's all, folks.
All right, Chris, just let me know when you're ready.
And also, Darian, since it's a level 1 spell, I can like
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
I can cast the comprehend languages like 3 times a day.
I
Because
doubt
it's a
we'll
level
ever
1.
need it that many times, but it might be helpful, especially if we're going into an area where like there's ancient dialects of the languages we currently speak. So it could be like a warning sign that says, "Hey, currently under construction," or "Minefield ahead." We don't know.
That's why I took it.
Read nuclear waste. What's that, guys?
Yeah,
That didn't work, Chris.
that's broke. That's broke.
Baroque.
Welcome to the compendium.
Repeating attack.
Yes, that's broke as fuck.
Broke.
Delete it, add it back in, see if that fixes it. Because sometimes what about
What spell did you take?
Toll the Dead.
For whom the dead tolls.
Shut it.
For whom the bell tolls, kill yours.
When the bell tolls, find yourself a grave.
A grave cleric. Hey, kill me. Shoot me in the face
You
hole.
all give me cancer.
Yep, I gave myself cancer. Moving
Okay.
on to the next section.
All right. As you guys finish your week's worth of helping rebuild, Anthem, and going through and redesigning it and kind of bringing it up to speed, the captain very quickly hands you guys your next set of orders. He doesn't really say much to you guys. He's a very quiet individual, has his hood up. His face is kind of covered up. He really doesn't say much. He just hands you a sheet of paper that instructs you to find a way into the Iron Wall before returning back to the city and reporting back to him what you have found. It's a pretty simple mission. Don't have to do too much. Just get in, try to figure out anything you can, and come back.
This is a fucking. I love this stream name.
So, this is what you guys will do. Would you like to attempt to get into the front gate, or would you like to attempt to take one of the side passages that Connor has found through the knowledge of his book?
There's the rest of it. There, finally.
I say take a side passage.
Wow, you rolled max damage on everything, Wilson. Holy fuck, that's like legendary. Oh, this is like the best Toll the Dead you can roll. And now it's garbage. Welcome to Toll the Dead, where it
Let's,
feels bad, man.
Let's just take the secret pathway.
Feels bad.
Anyway.
So
All right. I would highly advise us to take a side path.
No, we're
Yeah.
gonna take the
Which-
same.
which
We're gonna
way
take
we-
the main gate. We're gonna take the main gate because we're bold.
Nah, let's take the side path.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
already-
if it's a ancient side path, then there might be loot and shit there.
Yeah, but the main gate's probably got loot and shit.
But it's the main gate, so let's take the side path.
Side path?
Side path's also probably got a boatload of danger.
Oh boy.
All right. So, how many for the side path and how many
All
for
right,
the main?
fuck it. We'll take the side path. Let's go. That's
Okay.
literally 60% of the party at this point. Let's go.
All right. So you guys have decided to take one of the side paths that Connor has found for you through the journal. And as you are traveling, it takes you about half a day to travel there, because you can see the Iron Wall from the city, but it's still a good distance off for you. And you check out the first side path, and it's crumbled to ruins. Like there's no way to actually get into this location through your knowledge at all. But you know the next side path isn't too far, so you go to it, and you actually do find that it is still up and running for you. And this is what you see before you. Um, and so it's basically a simple gate into the iron wall. Breaks open for you. There's some littered bodies around the area that's been frozen over from time, and you can tell it's pretty beaten up around the area, but it does look accessible.
Perception to look around for things.
Okay. Would anybody else like to look around for things?
Nope, I'm proceeding directly to the gate.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Connor, you're
Things
really
look
the
frozen.
only one who finds anything of interest. Um, and that's actually absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You don't find anything. All the weapons that are scattered about are broken down very badly. They're damaged, destroyed from just basically the continuous pounding of the cold and the weather outside.
The ravages of time.
Yay.
Um,
Okay. I was just curious.
Okay. So you watch Darian proceed to the gate, and will you attempt to open it? It's already slightly open.
It is ajar.
It is ajar.
How big's the gate that we're going through?
You can tell you can tell that a giant could walk through this gate.
Bonus action rage. I'm opening the gate.
Okay.
Rage. I get advantage on athletics check. There we go.
16. While raging, you all just see Darian just roar out and grab one of the sides that's ajar already and just rips it open another like 5 feet open. So you guys can all easily fit in through this gate now.
And then the rage disappears after a minute, and I'm just like, all right, well, let's go.
All right. So as you all enter the iron wall, you take some passageways as you go, and it's basically just this corridor you follow for a good 2 hours of travel. And the walls look very well designed. I mean, they look chiseled, clean, like Chris, as you've seen from Dwarven architecture, being in the mountains before. You can tell that even better dwarves made this facility. Like you're awestruck by this. How? Okay.
It would. I would assume it is. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
expert. Knowledge history. Yeah. 24.
Yes. You are easily able to tell that it's not only dwarven architecture, but human as well. In your travels from the south coming up, you have seen human architecture of how it's designed and sculpted, and you can tell both dwarves and humans work together building this passageway from the side gate inward to wherever you're going, and it's roughly about 1,500 years old. It's very well built, and occasionally you, as you're moving your hand across it, you do feel slight areas that it's very more dense because it's not just stone. You occasionally feel metal in the wall as well. So, but you do travel for about 2 hours while Chris is, being awestruck by this beautiful architecture. You come out to a very bright opening, and I mean it's bright, like there's sunshine inside. And as you pop out, this is what you see in front of you. You see a waterfall being covered over by this looks like a older fort. Um, Oddly enough, when you're looking at the sky, you actually see the sun and clouds, and you occasionally see some birds flying over. Um, but you can tell that the uh, daytime is shifting towards more of a dusk or nighttime.
Are we inside the wall?
You are inside the wall.
We're inside the wall. And we can see the sun?
You can see the sun, which you presume to be the sun. It's very bright. You feel warmth from it.
Oh,
Magic check.
us
I'm gonna
without
roll
the
an Arcana
wizard. Us without the wizard.
I mean, anybody can attempt Arcana check.
I know, but
You.
I also want to.
Yeah,
use
but it
Arcana.
detects magic's only 60 feet, and I doubt that sun is within 60 feet of us.
Um, Connor, while kind of awestruck by seeing a very bright sun, you're looking up, and are you trying to look like Arcana check for everything magical around you, or are you just looking for a certain thing?
Everything.
Everything. Your senses are overwhelmed. Like you are so taken back by the magical impulse you feel around you, you are actually knocked prone. That is how dramatic it is to your senses.
Oh,
Everything
nice.
around you is magical.
And I'm just laying there.
I mean,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, you're very.
Oh, sure.
That is true. That is true.
So
Okay.
basically,
I just want to know if there's anything. If okay. Okay. So yeah. So I'll just use the knowledge of do I know anything magical of this place?
um, you can determine that the magic that is being used here is on a god-like scale.
Oh.
You have never seen this type of magic before, but you feel that it is on that type of scale.
We be wary. That's all I say aloud.
well, I mean, like, I'm just gonna press onwards because no one's saying anything, so fuck it. Like, I don't care if this place is magical. I'm pretty sure we can brave it.
Yeah.
I don't give a
I'm
fuck,
still
dude.
gonna
I've got
be
the
bu-
power of my god on my side. Let's
Still
go.
gonna be pretty bad, but
All
Bitch,
right,
if
so
it's
is
my time to
everyone
die, I'm gonna die. I don't care. Let's go.
is everyone moving forward?
sure.
Yeah.
All right. The passageway that you find, you can see it weaving around the waters up to this fort, and you can roughly tell it's going to take you actually a good while to walk up. It's going to be like another 5 to 6 hours for you to actually travel up to this fort. Would you like to take this path?
Well, if we could shortcut it, but no, fuck it. Let's take the path.
Okay. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun!
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Dope. Nice.
So who's a female?
That would be me.
Let's do it.
How you doing?
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
anyway. Yeah.
All right. So as you guys make your way to the fort in front of you, like I said, it was already shifting towards the darker time, and you do see the sun go away, and nighttime becomes more prevalent, and you do actually see the moon come out in the distance, and this is what you see when you arrive to the fort entrance.
Darkness.
Dark vision. Woohoo.
Doc,
We are very tiny.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom in because I actually did build this more, try to build it more to scale. So you will have to zoom in over your characters. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I only see
I-
me.
yep, I only see me.
I don't even. Oh, there I am. I have dark vision 120.
Yeah, you're it should be let me fix that. There you go.
So I'm gonna pop a torch, so if you could give me 40-20-1, that'd be great.
For what? A torch?
For vision, yeah. So a torch is 20 feet of light, and then 20 feet of dim light. So it's 40 feet total, but your dim light starts at 21 feet.
You should be able to go in your character and do that.
I can't because I'm as a player. Eh, yeah, I can't edit. We as players can't edit our we can't edit our character tokens like you can.
Did that work?
No,
arrow
I
in?
still see nothing. Rip.
It's all blackness to me.
Here, let me here, I'm gonna rejoin as a GM real quick.
Okay, you should be able to. hold on,
I'll
why-
edit people's tokens real quick.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Players would 100%.
So you guys aren't even able to see your characters.
No, I
Not
can
see
see
my
all-
character.
I can see my character. Yeah, that is weird.
You should, yeah, be able to.
Let me look at the page settings. Hold on. Page settings are fine.
So do you guys see the skeletons right next to you?
Nope.
No. Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's something's not right with the. Something's not right with all this.
Challenging. 30 feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Is, no,
Go for it.
is nothing updating for people? Hold up. RJ, do you have dark vision?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
I do. I have 120.
I set it in, and did it change?
You have 120 dark vision.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
Shadow
Oh,
Knight,
yeah, you-
Shadow Sorceress. Eyes of the
that's
Dark,
true.
baby. And when I turn level 3, I could spend 2 sorcery points, cast darkness, and be able to see through the darkness.
120.
I already set it for him. I don't know.
Yes, when I use the sorcery points.
Connor, are you able to see anything now?
No. Let
Sam,
me
can you
reload.
see anything? Everybody refresh page.
Yeah, try to refresh.
Refresh page. I just changed everyone's fucking settings.
Yeah, I'm reloading in.
I don't see anything. If anything was changed on mine.
Nope.
Yeah, I changed yours. Fuck. Why is that? Why is that not doing that?
I'm still loading in.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
So the fucking. So for us as GMs, it says the light should be emitting correctly. Why is it not doing that for
Connor, try
players?
to pick up your character and move it, and drop it somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's fucky. Why is that doing that? Yeah, so
yeah,
as
no,
players,
it's not doing
so
anything.
so when I as a GM, right, when I check the light radius
Mhm.
for my character, it works fine, but when I join as player, it's fucked up, and I don't know why that's doing that.
Hmm.
Is it because
Mhm.
since we don't pay for premium, we don't get to see the lighting?
No, he just has dynamic lighting on in the layer. Wait, maybe?
Oh, you set all this up before I did, Darian. I haven't changed with any of it.
Oof. Well, I don't know if he has vision restricted on the vision layer.
I
I'm pretty
shouldn't.
sure. I'm pretty sure you just fucking yeah enable.
Oh, sweet.
Why? Why is that doing that? Do you have Fog of War on?
What do I have on? I have the Fog of War. I
Is
have
it?
it. I have it
Wait.
enhanced Fog of War on.
There it is. Fixed it. Fixed it. Okay, so when you're in game, right? Like you
Yeah.
don't turn on regular Fog of War, you turn on advanced Fog of War.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
yep,
I
yep,
was
yep.
basing it off of yours.
Yeah, I fixed it. We're good.
Okay.
Yep. Are they inside your 60-foot range?
I mean, I can see everybody.
I can see everybody else.
Reload.
Oh, that's why. It's because Darian took emits off. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I took the
good.
He
emits
took
off.
emit light off for him.
Yeah, rip. Go ahead.
Okay. So
Make sure everybody else has that.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I could see really far.
No, it doesn't. No, unless we fuck with angles.
And I'm not fighting with angles. Fuck that shit.
Batman?
Yeah. I
Batman?
could see all the way to. I
Where
could see
can
all
you?
the way to here.
I may have
here.
fucked myself.
Why?
Hey, go to your dynamic lighting layer.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ping an area. Does that
Yep.
have a line through it?
Yeah.
Okay, I fucked myself. My bad. All right, I won't metagame. As a GM, I saw too much. That's just how it's gonna go. That's
Well,
unfortunate.
things will change. I mean,
Yeah, things will change. No, I just I can. Never mind. Anyway, all right. So this is cool. Welcome to dynamic lighting, people.
Yes,
Yep, because
welcome
we
to
can't see around corners. Da.
you can't see around a lot of things. Okay. Yes, you do. Okay. You guys. This is the fort. I will let you move where you would like to.
I'd like to move to this corner.
Okay. Everyone.
Yep. Nope.
Yep. You do not have shared vision. You only have your own.
As soon as I move to the corner, I don't see anything. There were skeletons, by the way, next to us over there. So if you guys want to investigate those skeletinos,
Yeah.
I don't see.
Sure.
I don't see anything. I mean, there's this tree here. I think that's a
No,
tree.
that's not a tree.
What is?
No,
Oh, it's a
that is
pile
not
of
a
bones.
tree.
That is a pile
That
of
is
bones.
a pile of bones.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
dead bodies.
I
And then
can
there's
see
there's
really
stairs.
far.
There's stairs going up here, but that's what he'll say. There's
There's something right here that I can see. It
would
looks
you
like
like
a
me?
chest.
They look like skeletons.
Would you like me to move up to it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? I'll move to this wall. Yeah, it's another skeleton.
Okay.
Are these like
And
dead
then
soul? Do these look like they were like? Hold on.
There's carts right here.
Hold on. I mean, I know you're guiding us and everything, but like, I'm gonna give people a chance to do their own shit.
Yeah,
just letting you
everybody move up to where you would like to be.
Yeah. So, do these look like what you call it? Do these look like soldiers? Like the skeletons of soldiers? And if so, like, are they human?
These skeletons that you guys see in front of you are not actually human. There are from what you can tell, to several different races. The ones that have the shields and weapons are actually known as the memory serves me, the Asmir. They're known as giant folk. They're not technically large creatures; they're medium still, but they're on the very top of the medium class. They're like around 8 to 9 feet tall. They're very big.
Wow, so they're like bigger than me. Damn,
Yes, they would
that's scary.
pick you up and hold you like you were a child.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
actually kind of scary.
All right, Chris, where would you like to move to?
Okay,
Sam?
so just so everyone's clear, I am. Oh yeah,
Yes, they're dead.
yeah.
They you can tell their bones are like crumbling to dust and stuff.
Yeah, I said if you come to the corner where the stairs is, like I'm just 20 feet to the next wall from the. Okay, I
Yeah.
can't see you because I don't. I have a torch. That's all I. That's all I have for lighting. No, it has something to do with I can't see you because my light doesn't touch you. No, I
Yeah,
see. No, it's a 20-foot torch.
well, but Darren, aren't you Dragonborn? Don't you have dark vision?
Dragonborn don't have dark vision. They
No, they
nope. Torches only emit 20 feet of light, 20 feet of visible light, and then another 20 feet of dim light. So my
Yes.
light radius total is 40 feet, but the dim light starts at 20.
Okay.
Hi, see, there you are. I saw something move out in the darkness. That was spoopy.
Okay. What will you guys be doing?
There's another body over here.
We can't see your pings if it's not inside our light radius.
You want to investigate the statue?
Okay.
All right, Sam, RJ, what are you doing?
I don't know. Look over here a little bit.
I'll go this way.
Okay, Chris, while you are investigating this statue, you notice that it is perfect image of what a Asmir would actually look like in real life. One of the giant folk that you see laying on the ground, or their bones at least, standing very tall and very proudly. It's a statue you presume of a hero that stands for basically vigilance and honor. Okay.
Alright, RJ. I don't know what's over here. All I can see is up to here. If you can
Okay.
see anything.
Okay. While you're doing that,
Wait, where's
Darian,
everyone else?
Sam, they're
There's a door.
over to the left of you,
Okay.
RJ.
There's an opening here, so just be careful.
Yeah.
Darian,
I see
Sam,
it.
where would you like to move forward while Chris
Oh,
is
there's a
investigating this?
staircase. I'd kind of like to check out the staircase. I just wanted to check this body real quick. So I'm going to go back to the staircase and try to proceed up.
Okay, Sam.
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, move up the staircase just a little bit.
I'm up the staircase, like what, 4 steps? Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. RJ and Connor, what will you be doing?
I want to investigate this pile of bodies.
Okay. Do a investigation check. RJ, what will you be doing?
I'll move over here.
Okay.
I
I'll
do
do,
nothing.
I'll do a perception check of the room too.
Cool. Chris, while you are investigating, you do notice some marks back there. So I'll move you there just real quick. While you're looking at this, the history that you do know about the Asmir, are you just for their culture as a people, or just as the statue? Okay. You do. Yeah, you do. Pick out some pieces more about this given hero. He actually stood for more of a lawful stance with the good dragons. He was a dragon god worshiper, and he followed them into battle. He actually rode a dragon during a great war within the Iron Wall, and that's pretty much all you know about him.
Oh, here, at the back of the statue. I guess I can, because these aren't actual walls. They're kind of like.
Oh, those are walls.
Oh, those are actual walls.
The green like walls that you see are actually around 30-foot walls that go straight up. So
Oh boy.
yeah. Chris, make
Yeah,
a
look at me.
perception check for me.
RJ also made a perception check for the room.
Oh, what? Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh,
So, Chris, since you're the only one around here, you do notice something behind you, kind of under this middle cart here. You should be able to see it, right? You can see the middle cart.
yeah, he can see the middle cart.
Underneath the middle cart, only you begin to hear a crying sound. Um, while you're doing this, make a wisdom save for me. Okay. You ignore feeling like you're drawn to this crying,
Okay.
but you still want to you feel like you want to investigate this crying to try to help whatever is crying. So yes, you have some knowledge that you're being affected by something. So I will allow everyone to move their actual distance if you guys want to get closer.
Well, we can't really take that corner, but we could go 25 here and then 30 there.
Yeah. So, RJ, you're just going to stay right where you're at?
I rolled perception for this room.
Oh, you
Did I
did.
see anything?
Looking inside, you notice this used to be a old chapel-looking area where you see some symbols of dragons and stuff. So you kind of maybe think it has something to do with a dragon religion. You do see dead bodies scattered about. A bunch of rubble and debris from the ceiling above has collapsed in on this place, and so a lot of stuff is just covered up by debris inside. So it would be a very rough terrain for you to walk into this location.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that in my fucking. Oh, that's spoopy. RJ, you're out in the darkness. Stop it. You're like right here. I can see your little ghost image. Stop.
Okay. Chris, will you move forward? Because you are kind of drawn in by this. Well, no, you still feel encouraged though to want to move closer, so you can choose to do so or to not. Okay. The crying continues, and you do see some like an image shift under the cart, but you can't really tell what is shifting under the cart.
I actually never even saw that cart back there, so I don't even know where. I know that's behind the statue somewhere, I guess, because that's the last location I knew where he was. There's a ghosty goo right here.
There's a ghost right here. I love you, Darian.
RJ, am I like a weird, like, faded image for you over here, Mr. Way?
Yep.
Yeah, it's spoopy.
I see all of you perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, it's because you have 120 feet of dark vision.
Hee hee.
I can only see to the bone pile. Like right there.
Right, so that's your 20 feet of
Yeah.
light radius, right? But like, there should
Yep.
be something.
Yeah, you can't really tell what's under
Nope.
there.
Oh, you don't even see the little like image.
Nope.
Huh.
All right, I will let everyone make one more movement before I continue with this.
30 feet.
I'm trying to think.
30 feet gets me to the
I'm gonna
base of
roll
the statue.
Okay,
Now I can see RJ and
Connor?
Wilson.
Yep.
I
So
know
can I.
nothing.
You don't do anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I know
RJ?
that there's something here.
Where are you guys? Are you to the left or straight ahead?
They're right here, right next to you.
RJ, I'm
Oh, they're
here.
up top. Yeah, I see
RJ.
you.
Okay, and then Wilson is here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and then the cart is dead ahead of him, like 20 feet.
Well, I guess I'll just.
I would like to point out, so since we're incurring sight lines, okay, i.e. like this is a dark place, okay, if you cannot see the target you're shooting at you with a ranged attack, you cannot shoot it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
You'll have to be able to see the monsters that you're trying to shoot.
Okay. Both Sam and Darian make wisdom saves, and RJ.
Fuck.
Rip.
Fuck my life.
Oh,
Oh. Okay,
Shit,
both
boys.
Sam and RJ move towards the cart. You feel very encouraged. Like you feel, Sam, you are
Compelled.
honor bound to help that crying whatever it is. You are honor bound to do so.
How-
RJ, you're like, if it's crying, it's easy to steal from.
yeah. I'll take that.
Yes, you can attempt to grapple him.
I'll at least move there.
Okay. Yes, make
Yeah,
a
since
opposed
you are
athletics, Sam.
Yeah, since you are compelled, it's either acrobatics or athletics, whichever's the better
Yeah,
for you.
Chris, you easily.
Great.
Darren, you can attempt to leap forward and grab RJ if you'd like.
He's the archer. He shouldn't be moving towards the danger. Because I am the danger. So,
Okay, so
leap forward and I guess attempt to grab his bitch ass.
okay, RJ, make a opposing athletics check for me.
Or
Oh,
acrobatics.
or
Athletic-
acrobatics,
or
whichever one's better.
acrobatics.
Whichever one's better for you. Okay.
Okay, you both. Well, Darren succeeds.
Acrobat. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
RJ, you just get grabbed by the back of your neck by the hulking Darian.
By
And
the 7.5 foot tall, 300 pound like dragonborn, and he'll just go, I don't think that's a good idea, buddy.
Hey,
Alright.
but by the way, dwarf, you just grappled a 6'10" dragonborn.
Hey, dwarves are used to fighting things bigger than them.
actually, if you were a large class Sam, he would have advantage against you.
Oh, rip. Good thing I'm not.
No, not to.
Not to grapple, but to engage in combat because you have advantage on dealing with giants or a larger class than you. As
I'm here. I'm here.
I think in 5th edition, dwarves had advantage against things one class or one size bigger than them.
I think they get bonus to AC still. Advantage on save.
Be right back.
Oh,
No,
okay.
really? I thought you
That's
did.
unfortunate.
My bad.
Well, well, Sam's BRB, so we don't want to because this trap's about to get sprung on me because I stepped forward. I'm assuming the sorcerer
Chris
is
is too.
somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Who's moving me?
Me, I'm just messing around.
I'm like, I haven't moved. I know damn well what I'm doing.
Whoops. Thanks. Sorry.
It doesn't denote it for me though. It doesn't. It doesn't actually make the slide motion. Okay.
Wouldn't.
Yeah, I see it.
5.
Where'd Sam go?
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
You said
Okay, he's back.
BRB.
So, yeah, I just didn't hear you say you were back. So,
You all were talking and discussing things, so I just kind of put my headset back on. Was going to wait for a lull.
okay. So, Darian and Chris, as you move closer, you still don't really see what's under the cart, but I will have you make a.
No,
would it
as
be a
we move
dex?
closer, right? The hulking barbarian of a fucking dragonborn is going to bonus action rage and flip the fucking cart.
Okay, you bonus
I'm
action.
done with whatever the fuck's hiding under this cart.
You flip.
Okay,
you flip
17.
it.
I flipped the cart.
What would you? Would it be a dex save or would it be a athletic save to try to get away from something?
Depends on what it is, right? So, if it's a bomb, if I just triggered a bomb, right, we're gonna have to make dex saves.
What if it's something trying to leap onto you?
Oh, well then that would be
That'd be dex, wouldn't it?
athletic.
Okay, so, Chris, you're currently at a disadvantage because your barbarian friend did not warn you that he was going to flip the card, and it surprised you very much so that he just did this. And the thing that leaps at you is a little girl, what you think is a little girl. And
No!
and she doesn't look
Okay.
like a normal little girl. Her eyes are bloodshot red. She has a tanner color to her, but her veins are pure black. Like you can see the blood flowing
Oh God,
through her
damn it!
body. As she
So
Yeah. Send that little she devil off to the next life, please.
athletics. Yep.
uh,
Oh yeah. She easily grapples onto you, Chris. And as she does grapple onto you, she literally locks heads with you and spews this black liquid on your face. And as this happens, I will have you make a will save for me.
or was
Oh,
wisdom save.
yeah, wisdom check.
Not at
you-
disadvantage,
Not at disadvantage.
but it'd still be a 14, right?
It's still a 14. Yeah, you fail. And you are immediately knocked unconscious by this black liquid that has enveloped your face,
Oof.
and you are thrown into this dreamlike state as you start to imagine hallucinatory things in the distance. While this is happening to Chris, Darian, you notice the little girl is wrapped around Chris's head.
I would like to cut
And-
that bitch clean in half.
Okay, attempt to make an attack on her. You do hit for 11 damage. You cleave
13
her.
damage because I'm raging.
Oh, you do 13 damage. You're already gonna kill her, but you do. You cleave her in half without even touching Chris's face. But it's just the effect.
Okay.
But Darian, this black-like substance is now encased on Chris's head, like full-on encased. Like it's become a very hard substance. And as you all are like witnessing this, you all begin to hear a terrible screeching noise come from all around you. And you begin to hear rubble start shifting in the rooms next to you and around you on the stairs.
Great.
I will have you all make initiative rolls for me.
All right, let's get that turned to order out. Hey, I cut the bitch in half.
Oh.
Yeah, I can. I'll change it for you. Okay, so not that one. Not
So many tens.
Okay, you guys all rolled 18, 18.
And then RJ would beat me.
Yep,
Yeah, I have
that's
16.
I just fixed all that. Okay, and then I still have to pull some others. Okay. There you go. Okay.
Wait, what's the samurai's dex?
Samurai's dex, modifier or base dex?
Just
Base.
just flat dex.
16.
Yeah, he's ahead of Shield
So many
Biter.
18s.
Okay.
We rolled a full house. Oh, add Dex tiebreaker.
It should be because I put the game as that, but I don't know.
Where's that again? I'm sorry.
All right, so go to your character sheet, right? All right, all the way on
Got
the
it.
right, all the
Oh.
way on the right side where it
That
says.
one. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's all
Got
you
it.
have to have. And then yeah, it'll do
Yeah.
that for you. And then when he decides to go, and then all he has to do instead of like ordering us around, since it'll have all that in there, he can just click like like descending or ascending, and then boom, done. It'll order us correctly.
Okay. So, it is now Sam's turn. Sam, you are seeing that Chris has fallen unconscious, and this black-like goo has encased around his whole entire head. And you hearing terrible screeching noises from around you in the rooms to your left and to your right and from above you. No, it's not.
Well, I can only see to pretty much there.
Yup.
That's the
Yep.
end of my sight.
That's the point. So, figure out what you're doing.
Well, we know that there's a room. You know that there's a room this way. You know that there's a room this way because you were over there with me.
For me, I don't know that there's a room. I only saw pretty much to there.
He
Well,
already did.
so
It's dead.
no, you saw. Yeah, I cut that bitch in
Marion
half.
already cut it in half.
I cut that bitch in
Yeah,
half.
you just have something latched onto your head like Night Solaire, and I don't want it latched onto my head.
It's not a
Pussy.
something. It's just like a goo-like substance.
Okay, so Sam,
No.
you said you could see, you saw to here, right?
Yeah, I
This
see
is where your fog
whatever.
of war. This is where your fog of war stopped, right?
Yeah, on that little thing there that I'm kind of going back and forth on. That's
Okay.
the last.
100%. Okay, 100% relaying that to you. There is a room that's this way, and this
Yeah.
right here, this area right here, is the corner to that room. So if you want to go hold that room, that'd be great.
Okay, so I will.
I'll try to get our fucking cleric up by hopefully not decapitating him. I have
If
to.
you if you want me to, I can go over and make a
It said it's a hardened encased substance. It's a hardened substance that has encased your face. The fastest way to get off your face is by cutting that shit in half. Look. I
Hey,
ain't
get
got
it
time
on
for that.
himself.
I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, you're just lucky I'm not breath weaponing it off your face.
All right. So Sam, you've done your action.
He's got
Now
his
it
move.
is
Yep.
Darian's.
Cut that shit off his face.
You can try.
Oh wait, okay. Well, no. So I started rage at the beginning of combat, so rage is still persisting because it persists for a minute.
Yep.
No. So it's like a hardened substance.
Yes, it's a hardened substance that has encased most of his skull.
So could I what? The question is, could I feasibly rip it off his face, right, with my bare hands, or like, is the fastest way to just beat it off with a club?
You could try either one.
I'm gonna beat it off with a club.
Okay. Make
Because it's a
make an
hardened
attack.
substance, bludgeoning damage, right? Like barbarian thinking. It's like if you want to break something, you got to hit it with a blunt object. Attack roll.
Darian, you successfully smack Chris right and square in the face where this substance is located at. As you hit it, you see that hardened substance literally crack a part of your club.
Okay, good thing I
Uh-oh.
didn't hit
Did
it
he
with the
damage his
sword.
weapon?
Yeah, damage my weapon. Good thing it's just a club, and I can like take a part of the cart and make it a club. Um,
So see.
that's my action. Fuck. Shit. I don't know what to do about this. I'm just a dumb barbarian that kills things.
Give me.
This is true, but I still have a 10 in intelligence.
You're just very charismatic.
No.
Yeah, it is.
10 is average for a peasant. 10 is average for a peasant. I don't even know what to do. But I genuinely don't even know what to do. I mean, because like I've used my action and I can't like drop my move for another action. So, I can't even like attempt to rip it off your face now if I wanted to. We've got creatures incoming, so I'm assuming my sorcerer is out this way because I can't even
Yeah.
see that bitch. So I'm gonna move 30
Shield
feet
it.
to here.
Okay. That's what you're gonna do.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I tried to beat it off his face, didn't work.
Chris, you're not even conscious to the real world anymore. You're in a dreamlike state, and what you see before you is complete blackness. But you begin to see something shining, two things shining in the distance, and they are two very red eyes staring at you. And the light begins to brighten for you, and you see the very hero in the statue looking at you on a throne. He has a small dragon too far away from him, and he is just like the little girl that you had encountered. Bloodshot red eyes, veins black all the way through his body, and he smiles at you, a devious smile. And he beckons you to come towards him with his hand. Make a wisdom save to attempt to not go near him.
Yeah, 24.
Nice.
You
Pray,
very
pray to some god smite evil.
you put the brakes on this dude, and he notices you don't move anywhere near him, but he smiles at you. Oh, this one has strength. I like him. Don't the rest of you? And as he says this, you see a field of red eyes open up and begin to stare at you from every type of race imaginable. Don't worry, boy. There is a god more powerful than that little boy. But what if a god does not die? Then what? What power does yours wield? Not us. Don't worry. As you begin to have this conversation, you still are very tightly held at where you're at, not able to break free of this dream. But you are like in a temple-like area in your dream. You could attempt to run if you would like in your dream, or do something else.
Dwarves don't run; they stand their ground. We are squat.
I'm just giving you options.
You are free to move about the cabin in your weird dreamlike state. I attempted to. No, fuck.
You are aware that you're not in the same spot you were, but you don't know if this is reality or not. Yes, you can. You are able to infer that this is a segment of reality. It's not your physical body that is there, maybe your soul.
I would like to make a wisdom save for reality check. Yep. Mainsters.
Okay. Okay,
Alright.
cool. Yes, you do have in your form that you are in, you're in full armor.
I would like to point out I did max damage to whatever was on your face and it laughed at me. Can't. I don't
Did
know what to
laugh
do,
at
buddy.
you.
I don't know what to do, buddy.
As you guys are dealing with this situation, the screams and the rumbling sounds by you begin to pick up as the creatures begin to move in towards you. And what you guys see, or Connor at least over here, possibly Darian,
Nope, I don't see shit.
is Connor, you see coming out of that doorway, and same thing for Sam probably, are two human-like figures who have the exact same, I wouldn't say affliction, but look very similar to the creature that had attacked Chris.
Same
Bloodshot red eyes.
status.
Say what?
Said same status.
Same status as well. And they look pissed. They've moved as far as they can, They're making weird screeching sounds at you, as if they've not used their voices in a long time. That is their turn. It is RJ's.
Alrighty. I don't see shit.
You don't see shit, RJ.
I don't see shit.
So there's noises coming from over here, yeah.
Yep.
And then we're just leaving Chris behind?
I'm gonna go try and do something.
Okay. And so I will move. Right there, right there, right there, maybe.
Good.
Let's go right here. We'll move right there. Oh shit. And I still don't see anything.
Oh,
You
shoot.
see the dude in front of you?
Is that a bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I can barely see him. Oh shit. Okay. So he's in my dim vision, so I can still shoot him.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's still within your dim
Alright,
vision,
good
so you can see
shit.
him still.
And I do not have advantage.
Nope.
Rip. Rip. Alright. Nice. Look at that.
Look at that. You miss.
Alright.
That's sexy.
That is
Um,
absolutely amazing. The arrow just skitters past him, and he doesn't even notice. He ignores it.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
arrow. Criminal contact.
Okay. So is that all you're gonna be doing, RJ?
I could dash.
Okay.
So what's
That is-
dash?
Bonus action dash is double your movement.
Oh shit! Like I can just move 60 right now.
Yeah.
That's broken.
So yeah, dashing. The taking the dash action is you move. It's double your movement, I think, or is it?
And I
Yes,
can
it's
see
double.
40 up to 40 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, so you can see 20 feet without penalties, but you could see 40 feet with penalties.
I'll move right here then.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Now it is Connor's turn.
Yeah. I was just double checking something. Right there. So I can go there. There.
Okay.
Up one, sorry. And I'm going to roll I guess, Knowledge Arcana on the thing that is on Chris's face.
Okay. You've never seen this substance before.
Okay. And
Yeah, dashing is double your movement.
yeah, I'm gonna
Confirm.
wait where I am. I'm
Okay.
gonna hold a action.
Yep.
Burn it off his face.
Okay.
That was the plan, to pour acid on it.
Oh my god. Sam, it is your turn. There's an enemy in front of you.
I would let it come to you.
So stab it, slice and dice, stab it.
Oh, pike! Use your pike.
Yeah, you have range with the pike. I don't even know what's going on over there. I don't know how far away it is, but you have a 10-foot range with your pike.
Isn't this nice not knowing what's going on?
I have no
Well,
idea what's going on over there.
Well, the thing for me is, I know, like, for you, Darian, I know there is. If you can see this, I know there is a creature here.
Okay,
That
I
is
can
all
see
I
that.
know.
That doesn't
Okay,
matter. It's going to die.
So from where I see, I shout
can
out
hit
over.
I can see this idiot right there.
He is the only one that I see currently, and my field of vision, I can kind of see the opening to the room here.
No, there's an enemy right there. Just
I do
faintly.
not
It's
see them.
they're there. They're in your dim vision.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stab a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, you should stab the dude that you can actually see.
24 with 5 piercing. You stab him clean in the gut, Sam, with your pike, and he completely ignores it. You can tell you wounded him and did damage, but he just ignores the fact that you just stabbed him in the gut.
He does not care.
Does not give a shit.
Well, that That could potentially mean that he won't care enough to attack me. He might just move past. I can hope. A man can dream.
The man can't dream. Is that all you're gonna do?
I can what? Take one step back without penalty?
You can move your speed.
You can move your
But
full
as long
speed.
as, but yeah, I mean, like for you, right? Like since you're a melee fighter, like you can only attack melee range, so it doesn't really matter. For instance, for purposes of ranged combat, you could shoot things in dim light, but if you don't have low light vision, then you have disadvantage on attack roll.
Well, I don't give this thing an attack of opportunity.
You're 10
Oh,
feet away from him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're 10
'cause
feet
you're
away
right.
from him. Yeah, so he's not within melee range of you. So, well, he's within melee range of you, but you're not within melee range of him, so you can walk away for free.
Okay, cool. So
Hence the purposes of pikes.
And it's 30. You can go the full 30.
Well, you moved forward
Oh,
10
true.
feet. So you have a total of 20 feet left to move.
Yeah, kiting with pikes, boys. Here we go. We're about to see some kiting with pikes. Yep. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, but
Sam, is that all
it's
you're gonna do?
it's realistic.
I'll move right there.
Okay, Darian. It is your turn.
I just know there's somebody right
Hi, how are you?
there. Anyway,
That's all I
Chris,
can do.
I am
move.
coming to help.
Wait. I move and I throw a javelin at him.
Throw a javelin.
Wow.
You do hit for 10 piercing damage. You put it straight through his shoulder, and his left arm basically falls off from the impact. He looks at it, his black blood is just gushing out of this wound, and he just moves forward.
I think. Okay, that's only melee attack. Okay, so yeah, that is actually 10 damage. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I can do.
Chris, it is back to you. And while you've just been standing there meditating, waiting very patiently, the individual sitting at the throne begins to chuckle at you very loudly. Oh boy, what are you doing? Are you that scared of me that you won't even come to fight me? Hmm. How boring. Very well. You get him. As the small little dragon pet begins to scale the wall. You're on like the third floor looking down at him, and he's on like the first floor. The little baby dragon can't fly, but it can scale. It's attempting to scale the wall up towards you to get to you, and it's made it to almost the second floor during your turn. Will you do anything else, or will you just stay meditating? Okay, go right ahead.
DC 13 wisdom save?
And you're doing this after the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. It succeeds. No, he succeeded against you. He
Oh, so
rolled
no
a 15.
damage. Yeah. Well, it succeeded the save. So,
So
No
yeah,
save,
he
no damage.
takes no damage. Run.
some sort of zombie thing in front of me. I don't like it.
Go for
So.
the head.
Yep.
Bruh, I cut its arm off with I cleaved its arm off with a javelin and it didn't give a shit.
Yes. Okay. Both of them make it to you, Darian.
Hi,
Ah,
how are you?
shit. I see two.
Hi, how are you?
Like that. And
Yeah,
then
I
this
could-
one does make it to Sam. This one almost makes it to Sam.
Oh god.
And then Connor, you see something that just doesn't make sense at all. Off the 30-foot walls that you see in front, that Chris and the carts are behind, you see two of these creatures literally willingly fall off and land prone onto the basically concrete slab that you're standing on and take 3 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. And they are attempting to make their way towards you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sam, the one that's in front of you, makes a attack roll.
Oh, Jesus.
Does a 14 hit? Sam, the one that's in front of you.
Unfortunately,
makes a
my AC is
attack roll.
14.
Does a
Rip!
14 hit. You take 3 points of slashing damage from the long carry. You take Darian, the two in front of you make their attacks.
Let's go,
Does a 14 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. For
Let's go.
2 points of bludgeoning damage from the
Yes, it does.
hammer it's wielding.
Okay.
And does a nope, 7 doesn't hit. So the second one with its mace misses.
Hits me with the hammer since I'm raging only does 1 point of damage as it impacts my leathery hide. I just kind of chuckle and go, "That's not how you fight. Show you how to fight."
Yes. And that is RJ. What we do?
So these things are like red eyes, fucking black blood,
Yes.
looking things. Gross.
Not
I'll
really
shoot.
zombie looking. They look normal, like perfectly normal humans that you meet. But
Aside
just
from
had-
what is afflicting them.
what is afflicting them? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I'll shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
And maybe even hit this time. Wow.
No, you do not. You miss with that shot. Again, the arrow just flies by and it ignores it.
Nito
Anything
Mojito.
else?
Alright. I'll use dash to move back.
Okay.
Those archery shots, man, they're great.
I guess I've missed 4 or 5.
All
They're
right.
great.
Connor, it is yours. What do you do?
I will go here.
I gotta restart the router real quick. Be right back.
Rip.
Rip, RJ.
Praise the
And-
sun.
Oh, I gotta look something up real quick. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I just
How you
gotta double
doing?
check something.
While you're
Before-
doing that, I'm gonna take another. This is what
Yeah.
happens when you drink so much liquids.
420 praise it. 420 praise it.
Oh, cool. So it is 60 feet.
Yep, acid splashes. Most cantrips that have range, and I do say most, have 60 feet of range. Yeah, arcane cantrips are 60 feet. 30 feet, yeah. But
And it-
yeah, but there are a couple exceptions. Like Firebolt is 120 feet of range, and so is Eldritch Blast. Because and they do a D10 worth of damage rather than like a D4. Because cancer.
yes.
No, but it's a fucking cantrip that if you take Firebolt as a wizard, you get to add your fucking spellcasting modifier for damage, and Eldritch Blast is for warlocks, which you get to do the same. So I can have a 120-foot range, like 1d10 plus 3 damage spell, like forever, like as many times as I want. It's yes, it can because it's an attack. Any attack that anything that you attack with, that you actually physically roll an attack roll for, can crit.
Okay, so what'd you do, Connor?
He
I-
cast acid splash on something.
On what?
One of the creatures that was attempting to attack him, I guess.
Which one, Connor? That one? Okay. So it has to make a.
uh,
Well, it's
Wait,
not
it's-
prone.
So it automatically fails the dex save.
Yeah, it automatically fails. So you do 30 or 33 3 points of acid damage.
I was sure you can't. I was like, if you want it to be 30.
No. Is it just on
Insta-give it.
one target or is it multiple?
It's one
Uh,
target. It's single target. Yep. It is.
Well, I mean, he's not 5 feet within Chris.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was just making sure. All right.
No,
Yes.
if I can hit multiple creatures. They just have to be 5 feet next to each other. That's what I was looking up because I'm like, do I want to hit Chris? Not yet. I want to get rid of the things before me,
Yeah.
so that way I can try and get the thing off his head.
Okay.
And then
So yes.
as my other, I'm going to, because I didn't make a full movement. I'm going to move back this way.
Okay. Yes, he does take 3 points of acid damage. You splash acid on this guy's face. It just starts melting his face off, but he's just ignoring it. It's not a big deal, you know.
Okay,
Doesn't
and
need
then I can
his other face.
finish because I wasn't moving there. I was moving because I dashed.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
Let me double check. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is Sam's turn now.
All right.
Yeah, because this Monka
So
Shake-
I could take a step back attack and then continue to move back.
Well, if it's in
No,
your
if you
face
s-
now, then if you
he's in
take
your
a step
face.
back, yeah, if he's in your face now, if you take a step back, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Stab
I'm in
away,
combat.
boy.
You do hit him for 6 more damage. He's not dead yet. He's still standing. He looks bad though. Looks real bad.
Hey. Oh no, he's not in there, so I can't make a snide comment. Damn it. I'm gonna say, hey Archer, can you actually hit something?
Yes, he could
I
probably.
mean, you're seeing arrows fly past these things like real wide. It's like, hey Archer, like, do your job, please.
I need help.
I need healing. I'm a Genji
Darian.
man.
Well, Sam, is that what you're gonna do?
I
need
mean,
healing.
I don't want an attack of opportunity, so yep.
Okay. Darian, it is your turn.
Great sword.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that was in front of me, because I'm assuming that's the one that got the javelin.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that's missing an arm.
Yes. You
That is
easily
11
hit him,
damage.
and you just take his leg off it, and while you just watch him crumple to the ground, his leg cut off, he just bleeds out profusely with black blood, and you just see the light in his eyes just fade away, and no emotion on his face.
Rip. Well, he's dead. All right, I'll kill this other thing. Oh, I don't have that feat. Fuck.
You wanted to cleave, didn't you?
Yeah, I need that feat. Oh, rip. Okay, well,
You need to cleave.
yeah. Well, I took damage, so my rage persists, so we're good. That's fine. Is this a ghosty goo? Yeah, that's a ghosty goo, Connor.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
a ghosty goomy.
I don't see sign. Oh, the fucking. I can barely see the fucking sorcerer over there. Oh, sorry. I'll just stay here. That's fine. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. So now it is Chris's turn. Chris, while you are on this 3rd floor balcony, kind of meditating still, you attempted to do something to the dragon. It ignored it, and it has made its way almost to your the 3rd floor like balcony stretch that you're on. You see it right below you. But that's where it stopped because it doesn't have any more movement.
Oh, is Chris still gone? Oh no, you're here now. Okay. I
It's
thought you had
Darian.
It was
or something.
it was
No, it was
RJ who
Darian.
left.
Not
Yeah,
Darian.
RJ,
Yeah, RJ.
yeah, RJ had to reset the router, so he'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Wilson, you could do the dwarf drop special. But you have the shield and everything. The bad guy that challenged you to fight him 1v1 just dropped down on his face. 300 pounds of dwarf. How much equipment are you carrying? Okay, so I was close enough. 300 pounds of dwarf square to the face. From 30
Hey,
feet.
we back.
RKO. Doesn't matter.
No,
Jump.
he's about 15 feet out from. Oh, I mean,
You can jump it. What's your strength score? Yeah, you could jump. Yeah, 14. So you swing with your hammer to get the extra foot. Drop the hammer.
Chris, if you wanted to do it, I would let you.
Yes, I'm telling you, drop the hammer of justice.
Okay. Okay. He fails. He rolls an 8. So how does
6
this thing work?
necrotic.
It takes. No, he is not. He's perfectly healthy.
Okay, so he takes 6.
Gotcha. Got you. Yes, he takes 6 necrotic damage, and till it burns him somehow from your necrotic ways. He just shrugs it off. Perfectly fine. I mean, hey, that's true. That is true. That is true. Would you like to move away or just stay around? You're about 5 feet away from it. Okay. So you're.
It's
okay.
beautiful.
You are right up against the wall on the back side. So you're 15 feet away. Okay. Okay. So you're roughly somewhere between 5 to 10 feet away from this balcony. So okay, is that all you're gonna do? Okay. It is now the enemy's turn. The one at you, Darian, will take a swing at you.
Drop your pants is a
A
free
2. So that misses completely. And the 2 that have now come after 16 hits.
16 hits.
For 5 damage.
Ow.
And a 4 misses.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, there.
And like warlocks can do 2d10 plus their charisma modifier. It's retarded. At
Both-
120 feet of range for a cantrip.
Of the Forsaken who jumped on the wall do stand up.
Yeah, but I can understand that, like, like Shocking Grass. That's a spell attack, but that's also a level 1 spell. You have to expend some, like, like you can only do that so many times a day. Like, I could sit there and fucking spam 1d10 plus 3 at you forever.
Alright, RJ,
From
it's your turn.
120 feet of range. That's true.
Yep.
Unless we're incurring ammunition penalty. Case no.
Which we are. RJ, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, probably.
Those
Hey,
are-
the one that's right in front of me is
those
kind
are
of reeling,
expensive.
by the way.
And you're
Yeah.
right in front of me, right? Wait, who's this up in here?
That's another one, another enemy.
Oh boy.
No.
It's just a
basic.
standard +1.
No.
That
I'll move up to
that
here.
one's hurt.
I
Okay.
see the ghosty goo.
I'll shoot that one then. Whoops.
Yeah.
No, because it was holy, I do a d6 holy damage.
RJ, you finally somehow actually hit on this guy. You plunk it right
Oh.
in his eye, and
That
he
was
dies.
at advantage, so. Okay. I could have rolled that one at advantage too because he was next to Sam, but all right, that worked.
Well, it's
Oh,
dead.
he
so it
died.
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
it's dead.
already. Yeah,
Yeah.
either
Yeah,
way,
it's
he's dead.
dead, so it doesn't matter.
And then I'll dash as a special action backwards.
Okay.
Bonus
Uh,
action.
Connor, it is yours. You have one about 10 feet away from you, and one has stopped standing right next to Chris.
I relay that information to our Dragonborn friend.
There's two of them.
The
The one that you can see.
barbarian. I can see both. I can see all of you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fucking
The
rip.
barbarian. Hey, hey, sweetheart. Do you want to go help your dwarf friend?
Yeah. Yeah.
That,
Yeah. 2d6 is also. Yeah, 2d6 is also better than 1d10. So
I'm measuring.
funny enough, 2d6 plus 1 is better than 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, so there's.
That's 3 to 13 as opposed to 4 to 13. So I mean, it's a little worse.
Okay.
A higher center point than a d10. Yeah.
Anyway,
2d6 plus 1 as opposed to
change the
1d10.
dice are not fair. I'm attacking the one that's in front.
Okay.
3.
Yes, make a DC 14 deck save.
Yeah, he rolled a 20.
Oh
He
shit.
easily dodged out of the way of your acid. Okay, well,
Yeah.
what else will you
Oh.
do, Connor?
I will take my movement to there.
Okay. That's what you'll do.
That's
Okay,
another
it is
ghosty game.
Sam's. Sam, what
Um,
will you do?
Well, he
Well, I
killed
mean-
one. One's dead.
No, Darren or RJ killed it.
Yeah, I would say one's
I
dead.
dealt most of the damage to it.
RJ gets the credit for the kill, though. It's all about who gets the killing blow. Remember, this is League of Legends.
It is. It is League of
Some-
Legends.
Assists don't matter.
Yeah,
Assists
just don't matter.
Well,
Support.
Yeah, you
Rip.
miss. You
That's an auto
completely
hit.
miss.
That was gonna be solid damage.
That's a critical.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like
So,
it. Yeah.
yes.
Those are spicy.
All right. Sam, will you do anything else?
I mean, I don't want an attack of opportunity, so I'm going to sit.
All right. It is Shield Breaker or Shield Biter.
Stupid game. Because it's you. Just load me back in, stupid thing.
Okay.
So
so you're right
I
there.
dashed to there. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity because I disengaged from that creature.
Yep. Okay. Does a 15 hit
Yes, it does.
for 2 points of bludgeoning damage?
I laugh as it only does 1 point to me. That is my entire action because I dashed. So moving on to the next person.
Okay.
That's literally my whole
Chris,
turn.
You, as you were standing there in between the rail and or the edge and the wall, the dragon comes over the railing and is right in your face, and it attempts to grapple you. Make a athletics check for me. He beats you with a 15.
Bruh.
Wraps both of his claw-like talons around you and picks you up and is now holding you in place. That's what he does. What will you do? No, he has like wrapped around your arms and everything. Oh, that's true. That is true. So technically, you would. That is true. Okay, go right ahead and attempt. And you do hit for 4 bludgeoning damage as you smack him across the face, and he looks right back at you with a very upset look. But he still has you grappled.
All right.
Oh my god.
That it?
Okay, that's okay. The one that's in front of you, Sam, moves attack on you. 12 does not hit.
No.
Um, this one does make it to Connor.
Damn it.
And
Yes, do
gets in
it.
your face and makes the attack. Does a 18 hit
Yes.
for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I can't hold like 3 flanks, guys. Like I was expecting the 2 over there to 2v2 over there and get it dealt with, and now I've got 3 opponents I have to deal with. I have to spread over like 30 or 60 feet of area. I can't hold them all. Yeah. I can't hold a 60-foot control area, guys. Only move 30 feet.
Well, I'm trying to work on this one.
Yeah. Like I'm trying. I'm sorry. No, I just feel bad because casters are getting hit because our backline's compromised. And it's just like I'm the tank. I'm supposed to handle all this. I can't.
No, you're fine. I mean,
All right. The one that's right next to you, Darian.
Yeah,
takes a
swing,
at you.
batter, swing. I'm gonna fucking eviscerate this thing.
16 hits,
Oh, yeah, 16 hits.
3 points of damage.
1 point of
1
damage.
point of damage. Darian, as you see this one grapple a hold of Chris's body and begins to drag him away from you in this general direction.
Shit, he can only move half his speed, so that's good. I still see the ghosty goo.
Yep. So he's dragging behind him Chris over towards this wall for whatever reason. You don't know.
I really don't, but I'm about to find out.
RJ, it is your turn.
I no longer see
Alright.
ghosty goo, Connor.
I'll just move back forward then.
Okay.
Oh shoot, let me measure down.
One of my viewers earlier in the
Oh,
campaign
move
was
forward
like, you know, when we were discussing our, when we were just haphazardly discussing our god.
And then roll with
and
advantage on the guy in front of Sam.
fucking Batman goes, as you were having your holy discussion, he just fucking spams laugh emotes.
Yes, RJ, you do hit him for
8
8
damage.
damage. He's not dead though. He's still
Okay.
alive.
Dang. And then dash back again. Tee
The in and out fighter, baby.
True stealthy fighter.
Yep, the in and out
Okay.
fighter.
Connor, it is your turn.
okay, so since I see this dragging Chris,
Yes.
I'm gonna cast sleep on it.
Oh.
Everything at 30 feet?
Yep, 30. So it does.
Is it immune to sleep effects though? Because it isn't undead.
You don't know if it's undead.
I don't.
Well, we don't know it's undead, but I'm just saying, like, as per GM, like, you should go look up
No.
resistances real quick.
Yeah, if it is, it won't happen. But I don't know
Yeah.
if it's undead. It could just be things that are being controlled.
Yeah, we very well could be. We don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know, go look up immunities.
All right, Connor, as you begin to cast this sleep-like effect in this area. You notice it has no effect on Chris because he's already unconscious. The one that's dragging slows to a stop, and you see his eyes roll to the back of his head